Well, ladies and gentlemen, if I can get your attention, we're going to get things underway. We apologize for being about 5 minutes late getting started here. I do want to welcome everyone here to the annual Boyd Beef Cattle Bull Sale. Of course, there's several repeat customers here, and you all know the value of doing business here at Boyd Beef. You've come to truly one of the premier programs both the Angus and Hereford breeds have to offer. And, of course, the Boyd Bulls today will also be selling a great set of bulls from both the Matheny and Myers programs as well. So you can buy with confidence you're buying from what I would say 3 premier programs that you'll have a chance to do business with anywhere in the land. It's a great set of cattle from the very first bull we're going to sell to you today to the bull we get into the last pen today. Both breeds, Angus and Hereford, we're going to rotate between them like we always do here. We'll have fall bulls and spring yearlings mixed in as we go through the sale order, but you can buy with confidence there's quality all the way through. As always, I think we ought to give the Boyd family and everyone involved here a nice round of applause for lunch and the hospitality. And the lunch was sponsored by Hinton Mills. You know, I know Mother Nature wasn't very cooperative overnight, and we do really appreciate everyone making the extra effort to get here this evening or today. I hope that everybody had a chance to watch the videos that were online and on live auctions on the website, and kind of had a little short list before you got here and got a chance to go through the bulls. I think the bulls look phenomenal out there in the snow as you went through them, and as I said, the quality runs exceptionally deep all the way through. Of course, the program here at Boyd Beef, I've been promoting this program for several decades now. They're great people. It's a great program. And it takes in a program, it takes the genetics, it takes the cow power and the sire power combined to produce great cattle. But it also takes phenomenal people. People that have the commitment, people that have the direction to do what's right for the beef industry. And everyone involved in this sale, folks, they've got each and every one of you in mind when they make their mating decisions each spring and each fall, because their end game is to produce bulls that will go through this ring and sell to other purebred programs around the country, as well as some of you top commercial cattlemen in this part of the country. And I tell you, they do a phenomenal job at doing it. All 3 of these programs here are multiple generations have been involved in agriculture, and in particular in the Angus and Hereford breeds. And the exciting thing is, as you look around and get to know everyone here involved in this sale, that next generation is really taking a big hold and becoming a big part of all 3 of these programs. With that said, I'm going to turn the microphone over to truly one of my very best friends in the entire world. He's a friend of all of us in the cattle industry. If you would please give Charlie Boyd a nice round of applause. Hey, before Charlie takes over, I need Stephen Davis to hold your hand up and Tom Valls to hold your hand up. Okay, is that Tom or Stephen? Tom. There's Tom. Which direction, Steve? They're both over there? There you go. All right, here's Charlie.
Thank you, Rance, and folks, it's pretty humbling to see this many people come out in such beautiful weather. You know, we can't control that, and of course stayed up most of the night watching it, and you always have to stay positive, but the good Lord has blessed us today, and we certainly appreciate you taking time to come out and be with us. I'd like to briefly introduce our families. My wife, Paula, she's the matriarch here. She's the glue that holds everything together. My mother, Martha, and my 2 sons, Blake and Logan. And I'll tell you, just before I get to the Myers and Matheny families, just how special they are to me and how dedicated to this operation. As we finish up this afternoon, I'm headed to the Cincinnati airport, get to Oklahoma City tonight at midnight, and then with the time change, I think that's 1 o'clock, and start judging the next 2 days at a pretty large cattle show. And so they're that dedicated to stay here and help you all get loaded out and all the other things we got to do. And they don't realize how special that is to me, that I can do something that I want to do. In terms of Matheny's, my sister Suzanne and her brother-in-law Andrew, Austin, their first boy, is right down here in the ring with Blake, and Taylor Bell is here, and we love and appreciate them, and the Myers family. And David and Ann couldn't be with us today, and I hope you're watching on the internet. You're all sure still in our thoughts, and Miss Ann, we hope you continue to have a speedy recovery. Tony to my left and Joe are dear friends, best friends, and we certainly appreciate their partnership and friendship. And Colby's right down in the ring. He's one of the good, smart young cowmen around, and Ruth Ann's not here. We used to show pigs together and have a ball. In terms of, in lunch today, John Sims is in the back. I'd like to thank John for his hard work and dedication. Helps at all of our sales, and Hinton Mills for helping support us and providing you lunch today. In terms of the bulls, folks, we're pretty proud of them. We've dug deep into our programs to make a product that we hope benefits you and future generations of your cattle, and particularly from a maternal perspective. And we're really proud of our cow herds in terms of udder quality, flessionability, femininity, productivity, and cows that last. And we hope these bulls provide you daughters that'll be in your herd and help you go forward for many years. Because, folks, this cow business is going to get real good the next few years. And I don't think we realize just how good it's going to get. And so these bulls will be responsible for your success for a long, long time. I'd like to also, I don't think Jim Akers made it, but Matt Watson's here. We will do a feeder calf sale this fall at Bluegrass toward the end of November, 1st of December. And if we can help you and assist you in marketing your calves from these bulls, that's what we're here to do. In terms of loadout, we'll do that following the sale and try to do that as best everybody can, cooperating with this. Be patient. These guys will get you loaded. If you want to get your bulls in the next couple days, please let them know at checkout so Blake and Matt can help you do that. If you need to leave them a little longer, if you need us to help you get them to you, you just let us know what we need to do. But we appreciate you all being here. We wish you safe travels home. UK doesn't start to 3:30. We're all good. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Charlie. And I can tell you, I have the opportunity to work with a lot of programs from coast to coast. And I can tell you before you start every sale, when you see somebody that's that passionate, gets that emotional about the family, about the program, about the next generation coming along, that's a program, folks, that's going to be here for generations on down the line, and they'll always be here for you. With that said, a few things I want to cover here. Of course, we do have both fall bulls and spring bulls selling today. I think these bulls are developed right. They're developed to hold up and go home and work for you. You'll notice as you go through the catalog on the fall bulls, a lot of times those weaning and yearling weights aren't quite as impressive as the spring bulls are. Simply said, folks, they develop them that way. They're developed in big pastures. They're developed slow. They're brought right along so they'll hold up and have some longevity for all of you when you take them home. The sale order today, we are going to be selling both, as I said a moment ago, Angus and Hereford bulls, and we'll have those older bulls mixed in there as we go through there as well if you want some of those age advantage bulls. The retained possession is basically exactly like it is in the catalog. In case we don't call it to your attention, there are a few of those bulls that they are retaining a semen interest in. Other than that, you're buying 100% interest in the bulls. I just want to point that out, but it'll be just like it is in the catalog. If you didn't have a chance to get your buyer number today, don't worry about it. We'll take your name just the same. There are going to be a lot of people on live auctions today bidding along. For those that couldn't be here, those folks, we would ask that you bid up early. Let us know that you're kind of interested there. We sure don't want to sell you out. We do have a very nice crowd here today with some inclement weather. We want to get these folks headed home in really good shape. I'd also be remiss if I didn't say that both Charlie and Joe behind me are going to be carrying some orders, as will some of the ringmen. I'll be on the telephone as well with folks that couldn't be here when those guys were bidding on cattle. They'll be bidding just as if they were here representing those people. Before I turn the microphone over to Dale, I think it's very fitting, and I've heard this said everywhere I've been this spring. I know you all read the same material I read, whether it's online or in print publications. But, folks, the market outlook right now is about as bright as we've seen in some time. And I think any of you with a little foresight right now can see the value of putting some really good genetics into your program. Come to a program with people and with the genetics that are committed for you. Genetics are going to go home. They're going to add pounds. They're going to add maternal, and they're going to get the job done year in and year out. And I've quoted a good friend of mine, Joe Goggins, about every sale since I heard him say this at the beginning of this spring. These bulls that we're going to sell to you today, to where this market is heading right now, will most likely sire a set or 2 or 3 sets of calves that could very well sell as the highest priced calves any of you have ever marketed. That's where we're heading right now in this marketplace. I know we've got a lot of things going on around the world, but there's one thing that will always bring peace and bring everybody together, and that's going to be food. And for all of us, whether you're in the heartland raising row crops or you're right here where there's grass country, folks, they're going to come for our protein because it's up to us to feed the world. And so I think the demand just keeps getting stronger and stronger for the product that we're raising. You came to a great place to buy a good set of bulls. I'll turn the microphone over to Dale. We'll get underway selling bulls. Dale.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, certainly a pleasure to be here today. I want to introduce Lindsay Hall. She's with Live Auctions. She'll be running the internet. Alex Tolbert's here from the American Angus Association. Tim Dietrich, Nick Cummings here on special assignment. Noah Benedict, American Hereford Association. You'll bid to these gentlemen. We'll try to move along, have a fast, snappy sale. As you can tell, I have a cold, so I'm going to do the best I can to get that wrinkle out at the beginning, and we'll see how it works. Open that gate, lot 1.
All right, well, here comes lot number 1, and we're going to start off with the bulls that made the Oklahoma City Cattlemen's Congress pin trip out there. We're going to sell those 3 bulls back to back. I can tell you, because I was there, I listened to all the chatter, these bulls were part of what I would say the cattlemen's favorite were for the champion pin. They ended up being a reserve champion that day, but folks, this is a powerful set of pin bulls. We're leading off with lot number 1. He is sired by the very, very popular high maternal sire Justified. His dam by the great herd sire right here, Keneally Mainstay. And then back to cow we're going to talk an awful lot about today, the great Boyd Abigail 0001. You read the bull's figures, you read where he ranks for all those EPDs, top 15% of the breed for multiple traits. This is one of the big-time herd bulls we've ever sold here. He's lot number 1.
All right, tell me on him now. Tell me on him, able to buy him, 100,000. We'll give 100,000 on him, able to buy him 10, 20, 10, and now $20,000 to buy him, able to buy him at 20, but a bit $20,000 to buy him 20. Now 5, 25, 30. He'll get 30 on him, 30. Now 5, but a bit 35,000 on him, able to buy him 35, 40. He'll get $40,000 to buy him, able to buy him at 40 on him, able to buy him 40, 50. He'll get 50,000 on him, able to buy him $50,000 to buy him, able to buy him at 50, 50 on him, able to buy him 50. Now 5, 55 on him, able to buy him 55, 60. 60 on the internet. Now 5, 70. He'll get 70,000 to buy him, able to buy him 70. Now 5, 80. He'll give 80,000. Now 5, what about 85,000? What about 85? Internet, you're out. Give me 85,000. 85,000. 2.5. 82, 5 on him, able to buy him 82.5. Now 85. $85,000 to buy him 85. 85. Now 7.5. 87.50. 87.50 to buy him, able to buy him at 87,500. 87,500. Now 90,000. Give me $90,000 to buy him, able to buy him at 90. $90,000 to buy him, able to buy him at 90. Number 90. Open the gate. Give me $90,000. $90,000 to buy him, able to buy him 90. Sold him next way. 87.5.
All right, looks like that bull's going to be going to Gen X, to Stevenson Angus Ranch in Montana, the Wilmoth program in Missouri, TC Ranch and 4M, both in the state of Nebraska. It's a good home. You'll hear a lot more about that bull. Thank you very much to those great breeders and for the help of those chasing that bull. Here will be lot number 2 coming in the ring now. Lot number 2 is sired by the record-selling GAR Hometown. His dam, the great Lucy, female by generation. You read the bull's figures here, folks. This will be one of the very best hometown sons that will sell this spring, in my opinion. Top of the breed on marbling, top of the breed on ribeye, huge dollar C bull, and you look how he weaned off. This is a big-time bull. The ton of look to him. Hey, lot number 2, Dale.
They sold a full sister for $25,000 here last September. All right, tell me on him. Tell me on him, able to buy him 10,000. He'll get $10,000 to buy him 3, 35, 4, $4,000 to buy him 45.5. He'll get $5,000 to buy him, able to buy him at $5,000 to buy him, able to buy him at 5 for him. He'll get $5,000 now 55. 55 now, come along, 6,000, 65, 7, $7,000 to buy him, able to buy him 7, 75, 8, 85. On him at 85, to buy him 9, 95, 95, to buy him, able to buy him at 95, 95, 10, 7.5, 10,000, $10,000 to buy him now 5, now 11, 10, 5, 11 to buy him, able to buy him 11, now 5, 12, 12,000 to buy him, able to buy him 12, now 13, 13,000, I got 12,000 with Nick, give me 12.5, 12.5 to buy him, able to buy him, 12.5 on the phone, 12.5 to buy him, over the gate, 12.5, sold him, 12,000. Thank you, Tom Dalby. I did not introduce you. He's also on staff today.
We are bringing lot number 3. This will be his flush brother. Look at the weaning yearling figures here. A little more growth in this bull and a ton of marble and a ton of ribeye go right with him. Weaned off at 845. Here's a big, stout hometown full brother bull we just sold to you, lot number 3.
All right, tell me here. Tell me on him, able to buy him, 5,000. Look at 5,000, not going to buy him, able to buy him, 3, 35, 4, 4,000, not going to buy him, 45. Look at 4,500 to buy him, able to buy him, 4,500 to buy him, able to buy him, 45. 4,500 on him, able to buy him, 45, to buy him, able to buy him, 45. 4,500 on him, 45. 45, look at 4,500 to buy him, 2.5. Early in the day, folks, there's going to be a lot of bulls, bring a lot more. Give me 4,500. Oh, 5,000. Look at 5,000. Got 45 behind me. Give me 7.5. 47.50. 47.50 to buy him, able to buy him, 7.5. A dollar to buy him, able to buy him, 7.50. 45, 7.5. Buy early in the day. Give me 47.50. 47.50 to buy him, able to buy him, 7.5. Over the gate. 47.50 to buy him, able to buy him. Now 5,000. I think I'd be looking here. Now 5,000. 5,000. Not going to buy him, able to buy him at 5. 5,000. Not going to buy him. You want him at 5? 2.5. 52.50. Appreciate your help, sir. Sold him 5,000. $10.70. 10.70 is the buyer. All right, here'll be lot number 4. Another one of these great pin bulls. He's sired by the high maternal sire +1. Here's a low birth calf, and he's went to 8 on his CED. Weaned off at 900 pounds off a 2-year-old dam. Folks, this bull right here will give you a set of replacement females. I promise you that'll be the keeping kind. Hey, lot number 4. All right, lot 4. Come on, bull. Stuck in a snowdrift. All right, here he is. Tell me on him now. Look at 5,000. 5,000, not going to buy him, able to buy him, 35. Look at 35, and to buy him, 3, 2.5, 35, 7.5. On him, able to buy him, 7.50 to buy him, able to buy him, 7.50. Look at 37.50 to buy him, able to buy him, 7.5. Longer to buy him, able to buy him, 7.50 for him. Look at 37.5 on him, able to buy him, 50. Longer to buy him, able to buy him, 37.50. 37.50 to buy him, able to buy him, 7.5. Longer to buy him, able to buy him, 7.50 on him, able to buy him, 37.50. 37.50 to buy him, able to buy him, 7.5. 7.5 on him, able to buy him, 7.50 to buy him, able to buy him, 30. Now 4,000. Now 2.5. 42.50, 42.5 on him. Now 45, 5,000. Look at 5,000. Not going to buy him, able to buy him at 5. 5,000. Not going to buy him, able to buy him at 5,000. Not going to buy him, able to buy him at 5. Nick, I put you in at 5. I had 2.5 right here. You got to be 45, 45. 45. Alex is in the lead. 4,500. Don't lose him for 250. Open the gate. 45. Now 7.5. Hey, don't lose that bull. 47.50. Now 5,000. 5,000. 2.5. Hello, 55. Now 7.5. You're just now looking at him. Give me 57.50. 57.50 to buy him, able to buy him, 7.5. Longer to buy him, able to buy him, 7.50. 55 and now 7.5. Longer to buy him, able to buy him, 7.50 to buy him, able to buy him. Tim, you gave me 55. Is that right? Now 7.5. 57.50. 57.50 to buy him, able to buy him, 7.5. Sold him 5,500. 160. Thank you. Buy there. All right, now we're going to lead off with lot number 5, part of what I think is one of the very best embryo flushes there's ever been here at Boyd Beef. Lot number 5 will be our Justified son selling. Goes back to the great Abigail cow. I think it's pretty neat to point out here, you talk about time-tested, proven genetics. This Justified bull is 9 years old today. In today's world, we're turning genomics, we're turning EPDs. When you find a bull, they'll still number up like this great Pathfinder's bull Justified will do. And then you put the great Abigail cow family to work. We got a powerhouse bull here with a ton of, look at the top, look at the hip, and folks, I promise you, the maternal side of that pedigree is the best you'll ever find. Line number 5. All right, tell me here. Tell me on him, able to buy him 10,000. 10,000, not going to buy him 3. 35, 4. 4,000, not going to buy him 45 and 5. 5,000, not going to buy him 55, 6. 65, 7. 75, 8. 85, 9. 9,000, not going to buy him, able to buy him at 9. 9,000, not going to buy him, able to buy him at 9,000. 9,000, not going to buy him, able to buy him at 9,000, not going to buy him, able to buy him at 9 for him. Look at 9,000, not going to buy him, able to buy him at 9, would have been 9,000, not going to buy him. Got a man on the phone trying to hear. Give me 9,000. 9,000. 9,000. Look at the bum, me, but the bum at 9. Now 95, 95, 10,000. Give me 10,000. Look at the bum, me, but the bum at 10. 10,000. Look at the bum, me, but the bum at 10,000. Look at the bum, me, but the bum.
Better bull right there.
Don't let him hear. He's having trouble hearing. 10,000. Now 10,500. 10,500 to buy me, but the bum 10,500. What about 10,500 to buy me, but the bum, me, but the bum 10,500 to buy me, but the bum 5 for him. Look at 10,500 on him, me, but the bum 10,500 to buy him. I've got Tom in on the phone. Give me 10,500. 10,500 to buy him over the gate. 10,500 on him, me, but the bum 10,500. 10,500. You're in it. 10,500. Sold him 10,000.
$14.50 is the buyer going to Montana and Green Mountain. They know the value of doing business here. Now turn to lot number 9. This is the flush brother that I liked in that whole pen. When I saw this bull in the pasture last week, I thought this bull looked exactly like his sire. He's negative on the birth, good heifer pregnancy, high dollar in bull. He's smooth and good. Lot number 9.
All right, 10,000. Look at 10,000 on him, maybe the bum. 35, 4, 45, 3500 to buy him 5, 6,000 to buy him. 6 and now 7 on him, 8, 8, 9, 8, 9,000. Look at the bum, give me 85, 85 and now 9, 9, able to buy him 9,000. I got 9, 95, 95, 10, now 5, 10, 5 to buy him, able to buy him 10, 5, and now 11, 11, now 5, 11, 5 to buy him, able to buy him 11, 5, now 12,000, now 5, on a bit 12, 5 to buy him, able to buy him 12, 5, 13, 13, now 5, 13, 5 to buy him, able to buy him 13, 5, 13, 5 to buy him, now 14, 14,000, looking to buy him, able to buy him 14, now 5, 14, 5 to buy him, 14, 5, now 15,000, 15,000, looking to buy him, able to buy him 15, now 5, 15, 5, I got Rance on the phone, don't lose that bull, give me 15, 5, 15, 5 to buy him, able to buy him 15, 5, now 16,000, 16,000, looking to buy him, able to buy him, now 5, 16, 5, 16, 5, I'll take him with you, give me 16, 5 over the gate, 16, 5 to buy him, able to buy him, 16, 5 to buy him, able to buy him, 16, 5, sold him 16,000. Appreciate your help.
1325 Linscoff Ranch going to the great state of South Dakota. Here'll be lot number 6 coming. Here's another flush brother to him. A bull I like just like the rest of them now. A little more weaning, a little more yearling growth here. Lot number 6.
All right, 5,000. Look at 5 to buy him, able to buy him 35, 4. 4,000, look at to buy him, able to buy him 4,000, look at to buy him, able to buy him 4. 45, 5,000. Look at 5,000 now, 55. 55 and to buy him, able to buy him 55. 55 and to buy him, able to buy him 55 to buy him. Now 6, 6,000. Now 5, 65 and to buy him, able to buy him 65. 65 and to buy him 65. 7, 7,000, look at to buy him. Alex is in the lead. Give me 7,000. 7,000, look at the buy him, able to buy him 7. 7,000, look at the buy him, able to buy him 7,000, look at the buy him, able to buy him at 7 on him, able to buy him 7 to buy him. What do you 7? 6,500 on him, able to buy him over the gate. 7,000, look at the buy him 7. Sold him 6,500. Do what? 1310. Thank you.
Goodbye there. Now go to lot number 7. Here's another flush mate, double-digit calving. He's negative on the birth. Lot number 7.
Big and stout here. Tell me on him. 5,000. Look at 5,000. Look at the bottom. Lot 7. 35. 4. 4. 45. 5. 55. 6. 6,000. 7. Now 8. 8,000. Look at the bottom. 9. Look at 9,000. Look at the bottom. Got 8 with Alex. Give me 85. 85. Under the bottom. Able to bottom at 85. 85 under the bottom. Able to bottom at 85. Under the bottom. At 85 for him. He'll give 85. 8,500 on 85. Over the gate. Want him at 85. 85 under the bottom. Able to bottom at 85. Sold him 8,000. 1490, thank you.
All right, here comes lot number 8, another flush mate. He's negative on the birth, 73-pound birth weight. Big, big dollar M. Save every daughter here. Lot number 8.
All right, tell me on him. Tell me on him. Come on, Bull. 35, 4. 35 into the bum and the bum 4,000. Now 45, 5,000, 55, 6,000, 65, 7. Now 75, 75. Get 7 behind me. Give me 7,500. Look at 7,500 into the bum, me, but the bum 75, 75 into the bum, 75 into the bum, me, but the bum.
Look at the hip in that bull.
I got 7,000 behind me. Give me 2.5. Now 75, 7,500. 75 into the bottom, me, but the bottom 75. Look at 75 into the bottom, me, but the bottom 75 to bottom, me, but the over the gate. 75, now 7.5. 77.50. Appreciate your help. Sold him. Noah 7,500. Do what? 255.
Right. Now we're going to go to lot number 16. Here's the Justified. A little different pedigree here. Back to the same great cow. Justified, Resource, back to the great Abigail. Big dollar. But I want to take a special look at that great heifer preg this bull has to offer now. He's on number 16.
All right, 5,000. Look at 5,000, knock it to bomb, 35, 4. 4,000, knock it to bomb, able to bomb it, 4,000, knock it to bomb, able to bomb it, 4 for him. 4, 4,000, knock it to bomb, able to bomb it, 4. Got it out, Bull, 4,000. Look at 4,000, knock it to bomb, 45. 45, into the bomb, and able to bomb, 5,000. 55, 55, into the bomb, able to bomb, 55. Now 6,000. 6,000, knock it to bomb, 7.5. 6,000. Look at 6,000, knock it to bomb, able to bomb, 6,000, knock it to bomb, able to bomb, 6. Look at 6, say 67, 50. Now 7. 7,000, knock it to bomb, able to bomb, 7. Look at 7,000, knock it to bomb, able to bomb, 7,000, knock it to bomb, able to bomb, 7 on him. Sold him on the phone, 67.50.
At buyer number 240, he's going to Missouri, good repeat customer, 240. Here will be lot number 14 now. Lot number 14, the Justified out of the Thunder. Look at the maternal power in that pedigree. Look at the heifer preg. Look at the huge $M, $C combination. This is the right kind here. Lot number 14 will be the highest $M bull in the sale.
Lot 14. Tell me on him. Tell me on him, able to bomb 35. 35, 4. 4,000, knock it to bomb, able to bomb 4,000, knock it to bomb, 4. Now 45. Internet 10. 45, 5. 5,000, knock it to bomb, 55. 55, able to bomb, and able to bomb 6. 6,000, knock it to bomb, and now 65, 7. 7,000, knock it to bomb, able to bomb 7. Now 75, 8. Give me 8,000, knock it to bomb, number 8. 85. 85, able to bomb, and now 9. 9,000, knock it to bomb, 95. On him, able to bomb, 95, able to bomb, able to bomb at 95. I got 9,500 on the internet. 10,000. Look at 10,000, knock it to bomb. 7.5, 10,000, 10, 250, 10, 250, now 5, 10, 5. Give me 10, 5 to bomb, able to bomb, 10, 5. I have 10,000 on the internet. Give me 10,500, 10,500, 10,500 to bomb, able to bomb, 10, 5. Sold him on the internet, 10,000.
1520 is the number there. Now, if you go to lot number 55, we're going to get into change up our sire groups here. We're going to lot number 55 and a very special individual here coming up. This is the good No Doubt out of the Powerful Confidence Plus daughter, back to the famous butterfly cow. Both the dam and the grand dam are in the embryo transfer program here at Boyd Beef and in the Myers program. You find the bull with this kind of marbling, ribeye, $M, $C combination with that kind of look, that kind of style, folks, this bull right here will transmit that look. He'll give you that muscle and hip. He's out of a great cow family. He's lot number 55.
All right, tell me here. Look at 25,000. Look at 25,000. Knock it to bomb 35. 5,000. Look at 5,000. Knock it to bomb, able to bomb 4. 45. 5. 5,000. Knock it to bomb, able to bomb 5. 6.
Yes.
6,000. Now 7. 7,000. Knock it to bomb, able to bomb 7,000. Knock it to bomb 7. Now 8. 8,000 to buy. Now 9. Now 10. 10,000. 10,000, knock it to bomb, 10, 10, 11, 11,
yes.
12, 13, 15, 15,000, knock it to bomb, 15, 17, 17, 20, 20,000, yes. Now 2, 22, look at 22, now 5, 25,000, yes. Now 7, 27 to buy him, now 30, 30,000, knock it to bomb, able to bomb at 30, 30, on the phone, 30,000, 30,000, 28, now 9, 29, 30, 30,000, 30,000, 30,000. 30,000, knock it to bomb. Now 1, 31. Open the gate. 31,000, knock it to bomb, able to bomb at 31. 31. You want him? 31,000. All kinds of phone calls. AT&T's doing good today. Sold him 30,000.
All right, put him on buyer 1055. That's going to be going to ST Genetics, Prairie View Farms in Illinois, and Deer Valley Farm in the state of Tennessee. Great partnership right there. Now, if you'll back up to line number 54, we're going to sell a No Doubt out of his grandmother of the bull we just sold to you. Look at the big weaning yearling weight figures here as well. Big yearling weight axle on this bull. Here's a big-time bull with a ton of look. A little more outline here. Line number 54 it'll be.
All right. Another good, big, stout, good-doing bull. Tell me here, 5,000. Look at 5,000. 5,000, knock it to bomb, 35, 4. 4,000, 45. 45, 5. 5,000, knock it to bomb, able to bomb, 55. 55, enter the bomb, able to bomb, 55. 6. 6,000, knock it to bomb, 6. 65, 7. 7,000, knock it to bomb, able to bomb, 7. 7,000, knock it to bomb, able to bomb, 7. 67.50. Now 7,000. 7,000. 7,000, knock it to bomb, able to bomb, 7. 7,000, knock it to bomb, able to bomb at 7,000, knock it to bomb, open the gate. 7,000, knock it to bomb, able to bomb, 7,000, knock it to bomb, able to bomb at 7. 7,000, knock it to bomb, able to bomb at 7. Sold him, rent 67.50.
Put him on buyer 245, please. Here will be lot number 21 coming in next. Lot number 21. This will be another no doubt out of the great foundation butterfly herself. Look at the huge marbling $C combination. I love this long neck bull, big outline, on number 21.
All right, tell me here. Tell me on him, able to buy him 35. Look at 35, into the buy him, able to buy him 35, 3, 35. Look at 35, into the buy him, able to buy him 35, 4. 4,000, look at the buy him 4, 45. Look at 45, into the buy him 5. 5,000, 55, able to buy him 55, 55, 6. 6,000, look at the buy him, able to buy him 6. 6,000, look at the buy him, able to buy him 6,000, look at the buy him, able to buy him 6 for him. 6,000, Alex, you give me 55. 55. Give me 7.5. 57, 50. 57, 50 to buy me, able to buy him 7.5. Along to buy him. Internet, you're out. Give me 57, 50. 57, 50. 55, into the buy me, able to buy him 7.5. Along to buy him. Open the gate. 57, 50 on him. Sold him 5,500. 285. Thank you.
All right, now we're going to lock it right across the page. Lot number 22. Here's that no doubt butterfly, big marbling, big ribeye. Look at the big scrotal bull and big $C. Does everything big now. Lot 22.
All right, tell me here. 5,000. Look at 5,000. Look at the bum, able to bum 35. 4. 4,000. Look at the bum, able to bum 4,000. Look at the bum, able to bum 4 for him. Look at 4,000. Able to bum at 7.5. 35. 4. Now 2.5. Wait a minute. 42.5 to bum, able to bum 250. 4,000 on the internet. Give me 42.5. 42,
That's
50.
a better bull right
42,
there, guys.
50 to bum, able to bum 2.5 along at the bum, able to bum 250. 42.5 along at the bum, able to bum 250 to bum, able to bum 42.50. 40. I thought he was big, stout, deep, well-bred, good.
We're
number,
wrong here.
Under the average. Give me 42.5. 40. You say 2.5. Now 5. You're out on the internet. 45. 45 into the bum, able to bum 45.
Yep.
45. 7.5. 7.5 along at the bum, able to bum 750. 45 and now 7.5 along at the bum, able to bum 750 the bum. Over the gate. 47.50. 45. 7.5 along at the bum, able to bum 750 the bum. Sold him 4,500. Thank you.
All right, turn that page. We're going to lot number 23. Now, folks, if you're serious about the beef business, if you want to raise the kind of cattle that'll smash the scales down, top the market, here's a know-how coming to you out of a gunpowder. I think this could be the thickest hipped, stoutest, whitest base bull we're going to bring to you today. He's sired by the great know-how, a great set of figures, but, folks, the best figure you'll see in this bull is when he turns around, you look at him from behind. He's got the business end of a great bull. Lot 23.
All right, tell me here. Tell me on him, able to buy him 5,000. 5,000, look at the buy him 35, 4. 4,000, look at the buy him, able to buy him 4. 45, look at 45, into the buy him, able to buy him 45. Look at 45, into the buy him, able to buy him 45. 7.5, 5,000. Look at 5,000, look at the buy him, able to buy him 5. 5,000, look at the buy him, able to buy him 2.5. Wait a minute, 52, 50 to buy him 55. 7.5, 6,000. Look at 6,000 now, 2.5. 65, 65, into the buy him, able to buy him 7.5, 7. 7,000, look at the buy him 72.5, 5. Wait a minute, 75, into the buy him, able to buy him 75. 75 now, 7.5, 7.5, 8,000. Look at 8,000, look at the bum 8, 2.5, 5, 85, 85, 9, 95. Give me 95 and now 7.5, 7.5, 10,000. 10,000, look at the bum 10, 2.5, 10 C, 2.5, 2.5, 5, 10, 5 the bum, able to bum 10, 5. And a bit 10, 5 the bum, 10, 5. And now 7.5, 11,000, 11,000. Don't lose that bull, 11,000. Now 2.5. Open the gate. 11,000, 2.5 to buy me, able to buy him 250. 11,000, 2.5 to buy me, able to buy him 250. Said no. Sold him 10, 11,000.
Good eye right there. That man's got a great eye. Bought a cowboy kind of bull. All right, you Hereford buyers. Here comes lot number 80. Here's a bull. I know it's been a favorite here, Dale, all along. Bull have used here in the program. The historic how that good Durango daughter. I'll let you talk about it, but I love the kind in this bull right here.
Well, you'll have to search the country far and wide to find a better cow family. I personally know every cow on the bottom side of this bull's pedigree and actually spent $15,000 to buy a son of that prairie ADL. Folks, you want Cavanese, replacement females, buy this bull right here. Lot 80. Lot 80. Tell me on him here. 10,000. He'll get 10,000. Not going to buy him 35, 4. 4,000. Not going to buy him. Able to buy him 45, 5. 5,000. Not going to buy him 55. 55, 6. 65, 7. 7,000. Not going to buy him. Able to buy him 7. 7,000. Not going to buy him. Able to buy him 75, 8. 8, 85. 85 into the bum, me, the bum at 85. Now 9, 9,000, 95. Now 10, 10,000, knock at the bum, 10, 95, me, the bum, 10,000, knock at the bum, 10 for him. Give me 10,000, knock at the bum, me, the bum,
look at the body, look at the rib.
10, now 5. What about 10, 5, the bum, me, the bum, 10, 5. I got no in it, 10,000. Give me 10,
Don't lose
250.
him.
10, 250, the bum, me, the bum, 10, 250. He'll give 10, 250, the bum, me, the bum, 2.5, and knock at the bum, me, the bum, 250 for him. He'll give 10, 2.5 on him over the gate. 10,250 the bum, me, the bum, 2.5, and knock at the bum, me, the bum, 250. 10, 250. Sold him 10,000 on him, 10,000. 14. 40. Cottage Hill Farm, thank you.
Here, lot 73. Here's a good homozygous poll, pigmented but son of Journey, out of that really nice blueprint female Dale. Here's a bull you had to like. You had to appreciate that body, that extra style, and just that overall presence this bull has. Lot 73.
And homozygous poll. Tell me on him, 5,000. Look at 5,000, knock at the bum, 35, 4. 4,000, knock at the bum, 45. 5,000, knock at the bum, 55. 55, 6. 65, 7. 7,000, 75, 8. 8,000, knock at the bum, even the bum at 8. 85, 9. Give me 9,000, knock at the bum, even the bum at 9. I have 8,500 here. Give me 9,000. 9,000, knock at the bum, even the bum at 9. 9,000, knock at the bum, even the bum at 9,000, knock at the bum, even the bum at 9. And now 9. And now 2.5. You're out again. 92.50. 92.50 on him, able the bum, 250. What I meant, 92.50 to bum, able the bum, 2.5. Open the gate. 92.5, 92.50. Thanks for your help. Sold him 9,000. He goes to 1445. Bill Norris, Burkesville, Kentucky.
All righty, here will be lot number 74 right across the page. Here's that profit. This is that cool mark, dark red, cowmaker kind of a bull. Love the pigment this bull has. He's a profit ribeye. You read the figures here, look at the ribeye. This is a Cowboys kind of bull right here, Dale. Lot number 74.
Oh, and he's Halter broke, and he's Logan broke, and he's been to a show or two. And folks, Mama will love you if you buy this bull because he's got the right attitude. And he's a man. Look at him. Tell me on him. 10,000. Look at 10,000. Look at the bum. Look at the bum. 35, 4. 4,000. Look at the bum. 45. 45, 5. 5,000. Look at the bum. 55. 6,000. 65. 65. Into the bum. Look at the bum. 7. 7,000. Look at the bum. Look at the bum. 7. No, 75. 75. 8,000. Look at 8,000. Look at the bum. Look at 8. 8,000. Look at the bum. Look at the bum. 8. Now 5. I got 8,000 on the internet. Give me 8,500. Do it. Now 9. 9,000. Internet, you're out. Now 9,500. Now 10,000. Internet, you're out again. Give me 10,000 on him. He did. Now 10,500. 10,500 to buy him. Able to buy him. 10,500. 10,500 to buy him. Well, that was me and him, and I'm out of money. Anybody else want to give 10,500? 10,500. 10,500. Sold him on the internet. $10,000. $15.39, and thank you, Bryson Westbrook from Shelby, North Carolina, for the help.
All right, look what's coming here. Lot number 75, the Genesis, out of the same dam as the great blueprint. Here's that homozygous polled, pigmented bull. You read the record on the cow this bull's out of, folks. Besides being the dam of blueprint, the cow gets it done year in and year out. This is the real deal here. Lot 75.
I tell you, that pedigree's worth several $1,000s, and we'll give you the bull. Tell me on him. 3,500. Look at 3,500 about me. 35, 4, 45, 45, 5, 5,000, 55, 55 about me, about 55. Internet's out everywhere. He'll give 2.5. 55. Now 6. 6,000. Knocking about me, about 6. 55 about me now 6,000. Now 65. 65. Now 7. 7,000. Knocking about me, about 7. We got about 5 bidders on the internet. I've got Scott in at 6,500. The rest of you are out.
Dave, don't lose that bull.
Give me 67.50. 67.50. Anywhere. 6, open the gate. 65, 67.5. 67.5, and over to buy me, but about 750 for him. It takes about $1,000 to buy a straw Genesis semen. That's how popular this pedigree is. And the mother of blueprint. Give me 67.5. 67.50. Sold him 6,500. 1541. Hidden Creek Farm.
Goodbye there. Now we're going to go to lot number 98, our first Matheny bull today. Here's that Endurance, and I have a great hometown. I love this bull. You talk about that cow maker look. When I went through these bulls last week, here's a bull that struck me pretty hard out there in the pasture. I love the rib and the body shape this bull has. I think you will too when he gets here. Lot number 98.
Folks, I want to make one comment about all the Matheny bulls. Every bull they're selling has the same grandmother, 705. She's one of the best polled Hereford cows that ever ate a blade of grass.
That's what you call a program right there.
All right, lot 98. Tell me on him. 10,000. Look at 10,000 to buy him. 5. 5,000. Not going to buy him. Able to buy him. 35. 4. 4,000. Not going to buy him. 45. 5. 55. 6. 65. 7. 7. 7. 8. 8. 9. 10,000. Give me 10,000. Not going to buy him. 10. 11. I got 10 from Nick. Got to be 11,000. 11. Now 12. 12,000, not going to buy him. 12, 11, 12,000, now 13. 13,000, not going to buy him. Able to buy him. 13 for him. 13,000, not going to buy him. Able to buy him. 13, going to be 13,000, not going to buy him. Want to get 12.5. 12.5, now 13. Now 5. 13.5. Well, don't he? Well, oh, looky there. Want to give 13.5. Open the gate. Let him out. Said no, and I know him. Sold him 13,000. Going to Colorado, Coyote Ridge Ranch. What is the number, Hampton? Thank you very much. 1430. Thank you.
All right. Now we're going to go back a page. Lot number 94 coming to you. Here's another Endure out of that same great hometown female right there. I like this bull. He's long and he's stout, Dale. Super long spine bull, and I love the hip and the power and the performance this bull has. You're going to like him when he gets here as well.
He's got a big old caboose on him.
There's consistency in this flush.
All right. Tell me on him here. 5,000. Look at 5,000. Not going to buy him. 35. 4. 4. 45. 5. 5,000. Not going to buy him. 55. 6. 65. 7. 75. 75. Not going to buy him. Able to buy him. 75. 75. 8. 8,000. I got 75 with Noah. Give me 77.50. Now 8,000. 8,000. 8,000. Now 2.5. On him at 82.5 on him, able to buy him. Now 5, 85, 85, able to buy him, able to buy him, 85, 7.5, 87.50, 87.50 to buy him. Now 9,000, 9,000, not going to buy him, able to buy him at 9, 9,000, not going to buy him, able to buy him at 9, 2.5, now 95, 95, oh, make him bring 10,000, give me 9,500.
He's right.
95, able to buy him, able to buy him at 95. Now you give me 10,000, 10,000, not going to buy him, able to buy him at 10, 10,000. 750. Are you getting out of money? Want to give me 10,000? Might do it. 10,000. Now 2.5. Over the gate. 10,000, 250. On the 10, 250 to buy me, able to buy him 2.5, and I'm going to buy him. Now I'm going to tell you, as a young field man, always tell them to give you an odd figure, just in case you get to this point. I sold the bull 10,000. He's going to Tennessee, to Woolfolk Farms. What's your number, Scott? 1475. Thank you.
Now we're going to go back to lot number 77.
Thank you, Noah.
Lot number 77. I thought phenotypically this could be one of the most complete bulls we're going to sell to you. The Endure out of the Dama Blueprint. Then you read his figures, top 20% of the breed on 13 different traits, folks. This is Mr. Balance himself right here. Lot 77.
Folks, first of all, you're buying 3/4 interest and full possession. That footnote's all messed up. The other thing is there's sisters to this bull that are immaculate females. And you've got the mother of Blueprint again. You've got Endure. I told you a while ago on that 75, we'd buy the pedigree, give you the bull. Same thing applies right here. Lot 77. Tell me on him. Tell me on him, able to buy him 5,000. Look at 5,000, looking to buy him, able to buy him 35, 7.5, 4, 4,000, looking to buy him 2.5, able to buy him 250. On a bit 42.5 on him, now 5, 45, 45, enter to buy him, able to buy him 45, 7.5, 5,000. Internet war, give me 5,000, looking to buy him. Look at 5,000 on him, able to buy him 5,000. I got 4,500 with Randy on the internet. The rest of you are out. Now, Randy's in at 47.50. Give me 5,000. Look at 5,000. Looking to buy him. Able to buy him at 5. 5,000. Looking to buy him. Did. Scott's in at 5. Rest of you are out. Give me 250. Look at 52 and I had to buy him. Now 55. 55. Into the buy him. Able to buy him 55. Into the buy him. Able to buy him 55. 55. Into the buy him. Able to buy him 55. Scott, you're out. You want to get 5,500? Randy's in the lead. Want to get 5,500. 55. He did. Now 7.5. What are you going to do, Randy? 750. 55 now, 7.5 over the gate. Want to get 7.5, 6,000. Scott, your turn. Want to get 6,000 on him. He'll get 6,000. Not going to buy him, able to buy him at 6. 6,000. Not going to buy him, able to buy him at 6,000. Not going to buy him, able to buy him at 6. 6,000. Not going to buy him, able to buy him at 6 for him. Now 62.5. Your turn, Randy. 62.50. 62.50 to buy him, able to buy him 2.5. And not going to buy him, able to buy him 62.5 on him. 62.50. 62 and a half. You like the last bull you got here. Want to give 2 and a half? 62, 50 on him, even about 2 and a half. Sold him 6,000. Buyer 1541. Scott Hidden Creek buys again.
All right, we're going back on the Angus bulls. Go back to lot number 17. Folks, if you're serious about maternal power, I want you to look at the depth of rib and the softness of the middle this +1 son has out of a Great Basin paycheck daughter. Double-digit cavities, huge marbling, huge dollar C. He weaned off big, but folks, he'll make you a set of mama cows. Lot 17.
Folks, I live in this town, and I go by their place once in a while. These bulls are not normally. I don't know if it's a storm, if it's what, but
I walked through every one of them last week when I went through them, so not a problem in there.
Get them out with cows, they'll be fine.
On 17, +1 son.
Tell me on him. 5,000. 5,000, looking to buy him 35, 4, 4,000, 45, 45, 5, 55. 55 into the bum, able to bum 55. 55 into the bum, able to bum 55 into the bum, able to bum 55 for him. 55, and now 6, and now 65. 65 into the bum, able to bum 65, and now 7, 75, now 8. 8,000, knocking the bum, able to bum at 8. 8, 85, 85, 9. Give me 9,000 on him. Not look, 9,000, knocking the bum. 95, 95, 10,000. Look at 10,000, knocking the bum, able to bum at 10. Now 5, 10, 5 to bum, able to bum, 10, 5. Able to bum, 10, 5 to bum, 11. 11,000, knocking the bum, able to bum at 11. 11,000, knocking the bum, and now 11, 5. Nick, 11, 5. Now 12. 12,000, knocking the bum, 12. 12,000, knocking the bum, able to bum at 12 for him. Look at 12,000, knocking the bum. Now 5. 12, 5. Able to bum, 12, 5. Said no, sold him. 12,000. Get out of here, bull.
Heading to Kansas. He knows the value of buying the good bulls. It's 160. 160.
160, yeah.
All right. Now we're going to lot number 30. This is the bull that Blake and I have talked about for the last week. Here's an own son of the great Keneally Mainstay. Of course, Mainstay, the Gen X sire that calls home here at Boyd Beef. The Mainstay dynamic, back to the countdown. You want a sure shot, low birth weight bull. They'll give you plenty of growth. Here's that good lot number 30 now.
All right, tell me here. 35, 4, 35, 4,000, look at the bum, 4, 45, 45, 5. Look at 5,000, look at the bum, able to bum, 5,000, look at the bum, get 45 behind me. Give me 5,000, 5,000, 55, 55. Tim, kind of watch Alex a little bit. He's in at 5 on the corner over here. Now 55.
Yeah,
that 55. He was in at 5. Give me 55. 55. Hit the bum, able to bum, 55. Look at 55. Hit the bum, able to bum, 2.5. Look at 52. 50. 52. 50 to the bum, able to bum, 2.5. And look at the bum. Now 55. 55. 7.5. 6,000. 6,000. Look at the bum, 6. 2.5. 65. 65. Hit the bum, able to bum, 65. 65. 7.5. Over the gate. 65. 7. 50 to the bum, able to bum, 7.5. And look at the bum. Sold him 6,500. 825. Thank you.
All right, now we're going back a page. A good lot number 28 bull coming in here next. Lot 28, he's an identified out of a great surefire daughter. Came out of the high maternal Benoit program. Low on the birth, big dollar heifer pregnancy, big dollar M dollar C. Here's a fault-free kind of a bull. Make you a set of replacements. Lot 29.
All right, 5,000. Look at 5,000. Look at the bum, 35, 4. 35, 4. 45.
28 is the exclusive out of the payway. My mistake. This is that big-bodied cow maker bull. Lot number 28 it is. Big marbling. You're right, Dale. I was wrong. I'll take responsibility. Lot 28.
All right, 35, 4,000, 45. Look at 45 into the bum, into the bum, 45, 5,000, 55, 55 into the bum, into the bum, 55, 6, 6,000, 65, 65 into the bum, into the bum, 65, 65 into the bum, into the bum, 65 into the bum, into the bum, 65, 65 into the bum. Nick, I think we got a tie here. I got 55 ahead of you. Give me 7.5. 57, 50, 57 and a half. Anybody can bid. 57, dip to the bum, able to bum, 7.5. 57, dip to the bum, able to bum, 7.5. And over the bum, able to bum, 750. Sold him. Tim's Way, 5,500.
As he's getting that.
520, thank you.
All right, now we're going to 59. That's where I was messed up right there, looking down and getting the 9 mixed up there. Lot 59 is a +1. His dam is one of the good cowboy up daughters you'll find. His granddam, in my opinion, one of the very best way up daughters in the entire breed. You look at the weaning yearling figures, top of the entire breed right here. This bull's got the presence of a herd bull. Lot 59.
All right, tell me here. 5,000. Look at 5,000. Look at the bum. 35. 4. 4,000. Look at the bum. Able the bum. 4,000. Look at the bum. With the bum. 4 for him. Look at 4,000. Look at the bum. Able the bum. 4,000. Look at the bum. Able the bum. 4. 4,000. Look at the bum. Able the bum. 37.50. 37.5. Look at the bum. Able the bum. 7.5. Look at the bum. Able the bum. 7.50 for him. 7.5 on the internet. Now 4. 4,000. Look at the bum. Able the bum. 4,000.
Bull right there.
More bull than we got money. Give me 4,000. 37.5. 4,000. 4,000. Now 2.5. John, you're out on the internet. Give me 42.50. 42.5. You've been helping out a lot. 42.50. 42.50 the bum, able the bum, 2.5 along the bum, able the bum, 2.50 for him. Look at 42.5 along the bum, over the gate. 42.50, 42.5 on him, able the bum, 2.50 the bum, 42.5. Sold him, Nick, 4,000. 770.
All right, right above him is lot 58. Here's that Deer Valley Unique out of the capless. Yeah, it goes back to that great Queen 414 female. Love that cow. Big weenie weight bull here. You want a bull transmit power and performance. Here you go, lot 58. As they're getting him, that Unique son here. His great granddam, that Myers Queen M414, was, in my opinion, the deepest sided female ever laid eyes on. You want easy flushing kind of cattle, and you still want performance. This bull, when he gets here, you're going to see what he will do.
Big and powerful. 5,000. Look at 5,000. Look at the bum. 35. 7.5. 35. 750. 750 the bum. 4. 4,000. Look at the bum. Able the bum. 4,000. Look at the bum. With the bum. 4 for him. Look at 4. 2.5. 45. Look at 45. 7.5. 5,000. 5,000. Look at the bum. 5. 2.5. 52.5 the bum. Able the bum. 250. Look at 52.5 the bum. Able the bum. 250 the bum. Able the bum. 52. 50. Look at 52. 50 the bum. Over the gate. 2.5. Now 5. 55 into the bum. Able the bum. 55. 55. Internet's in. Give me 5,500. 55 into the bum, able the bum, 55 into the bum, able the bum, 55. Sold him on the internet. 52.50. Bull, get out of here. Buyer 1589.
All right, every lot number 56 coming to you. We're back on a no doubt out of another great conference. Back to the butterfly 21042 Foundation Butterfly female. Here's a big growth bull. You had to like the long neck of this bull, big outline. High on the heifer pregnancy. Here's a good bull. Great butterfly. Lot 58.
All right. Lot 56 here. Tell me on him.
56. I'm sorry. 56.
56. I'm going to keep him straight.
That's
if you saw the pile of cough drops we have up here between me and him, we'll both feel like we're
56.
on drugs. 5,000. Look at 5,000. Look at the bum. 3. 35. 35 into the bum. Able the bum. 35. Look at 35 into the bum. Able the bum. 35 into the bum. Able the bum. 2.5. Look at 2.5. Now 5. What about 35 into the bum? 7.5. 7.5. 4. 4,000. Look at the bum. 4. 2.5. 45. 45 into the bum. Able the bum. 45. 45. Now 7.5. 7.5. C. 5. 7.5. 5,000. 5,000. Look at the bum. Able the bum. 5. 5,000. Look at the bum. Now 2.5. Hello. 52.5 on him. Able the bum. 250. Look at 52.5 the bum. Able the bum. 2.5. Look at the bum, able the bum, 250 the bum, sold him 5,000. 1345. Thank you.
All right, here will be lot number 60 now. Here's the Keneally National. Goes back to that good Queen Cow family again. Big scrotal bull. Look at the outline. Look at the body mass this bull has. He's low on birth now. Worked good on a set of heifers. He'll give you a set of mama cows. Lot number 60.
He'll be here in a minute.
Hey, look at the bull. Look at the top on that bull right there. Look at the growth.
Lot 60, 35, 35 into the bum, able the bum, 2.5, 35, 7.5. Look at 37, 50 the bum, able the bum, 754, 2.5, 42.50, 5, 45, 7.5, 47.50. Now 5,000, 5,000. Look at the bum, able the bum at 5. Look at 5,000. Look at the bum, able the bum at 5,000. Look at the bum, with the bum 5, 2.5. 52.5, 55, 55 into the bum, able the bum, 55, and now 7.5, 57, 50, 6,000, 2.5, 62.5 the bum, able the bum, now 5, 7.5, give me 7, I got 62.5, give me 65. 65 into the bum, able the bum, 65, 65 into the bum, able the bum, Noah, you're in, 65 into the bum, able the bum, 65, sold him 62.50. 255, thank you.
Go back to lot number 13. Here's that bull. It's built to put on a set of heifers now. Long neck, clean fronted, justified, negative on the birth. Lot 13.
All right, younger bull. Tell me on him here, 5,000. Look at 5,000. Look at the bum, 3, 35. On the bit 35, at the bum, me, but the bum, 35. Look at 35, at the bum, me, but the bum, 32 and a half. Now 5. On the bit 35, 7 and a half. 4,000. 4,000, 2 and a half. 5, 45. 45, 7 and a half. 5,000. 5,000, look at the bum, 2, 2 and a half. On the bit 52 and a half. On him, me, but the bum, 2 and a half. Diesel's in. 52 and a half, the bum, me, but the bum, 250. 52 and a half, open the gate. 52, 50 the bum, me, but the bum, 2 and a half. Look at the bum, me, but the bum, 250. Sold him 5,000. Kevin Truesdale.
Okay, here we lot number 15 now. Lot 15, here's that Justified out of the Great Thunder Cow. His mom will be one of the great females here. Big heifer pregnancy, and Dale, he's negative on the birth.
All right, 5,000. 5,000, look at the bum, 3, 35. 35, look at the bum, me, but the bum, 35. 7 and a half. 37, 50 the bum, now 4. 4,000, look at the bum, me, but the bum, 4,000, look at the bum, with the bum, 4 for him. Look at 4,000, look at the bum, me, but the bum, 4, with the bum, 4,000, look at the bum, me, but the bum, 4 for him. Give me 4, 4,000, look at the bum. What are we talking about? Negative birth weight bull? I tell you, he's, we're on these January, February bulls. I got 4,000 on the internet. Give me 42 and a half.
Folks, I'll tell you a little bit about this bull. He's been a standout since a calf. He was sorted off to go into the pen at Oklahoma City. He's stout and thick. To get that kind of muscle and shape in a light birth weight package is pretty special.
Internet is in. Give me 42.50. 40, open the gate. 42, now 45, 7 and a half, 750, 40, now 5,000, 5,000, 2 and a half, 52 and a half, now 55, 55, hit it about me, but about 55, hit it about me, but about 55, sold him 52.50. $295, and thank you, Mr. Clary.
All right, now we're going to go to lot number 29 now. This bull I was talking about earlier. The identified out of that good Benoit dog female from the Surefire. He's bred calf and he's a maternal all the way. You look how this bull's built through his shoulder, neck, and front end. Here's the bull. Use him on your heifer. Sleep all night. Lot 29.
All right, tell me here. 35, 35, and about me, but about 3, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 4,000, 2 and a half, 45, 5,000, 55, 55, and about me, but about 55. I got 5 behind me. Give me 2 and a half, 52 and a half, about me, but about 250, 52, 50 about me, but about 2 and a half, longer about me, but about 52, 50 for him. He'll get 52 and a half, about me, but about 250, about over the gate, 52 and a half, now 55, 7 and a half, able about 750, 6,000, about 65, 65, 7, he'll get 7 now, 5, 75, and about me, but about 75, 75, and about me, but about 75, about me, but about 75, 75, 75, sold him 7,000, owned him 7,000. Buyer 100, thank you.
All right, here we got number 18. We'll see who found this bull. One thing we talked about last time, we were putting the sale order together, they couldn't all come in at the front of the sale order. Folks, this lot number 18 is a no doubt of a Confidence Plus. Back to the great Abigail once again. We've talked about her all day. This bull right here will start a lot of bull sales. Lot number 18.
All right, 5,000. 5,000. You got 5? 5,000 now, 2 and a half. Want to get 52 and a half, 55. 55 and about me, but about 55 and about me, but about 55. 55 and about me, but about 55 and about me, but about 55 for him. 55, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 6,000. 6,000, knock it about 6. 6,000, knock it about me, but about 6,000, knock it about me, but about 6,000. Now 2 and a half. 62, 50. Open the gate. 62 and a half about me, but about 2 and a half, and knock it about sold him 6,000. 10-20, thank you.
All righty, here will be lot number 31 now. See who found this cool maid. Sure shot heifer bull, sired by the great Gen X sire Ashland. He's negative on the birth. He's the premier sleep all night heifer bull today. Lot 31. 35. Look at 35 in the bun, me, but the bun 35. 7 and a half. Look at 754. 2 and a half. 5. 45 in the bun. 7 and a half. 5,000. 5,000. Look at the bun, me, but the bun 5. 5. 2 and a half. 52, 50. 52, 50 the bun, me, but the bun 2. Now 5. 55. 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 6,000. 6,000. 65. 65. 7. 7,000. Look at the bun 7. 7,000. Look at the bun 75. 8. 8,000. Look at the bun, me, but the bun 8. 5. 9. 9,000 on him. 9,000. Look at the bun, me, but the bun 9. 95. 10,000. Look at 10,000. Look at the bum, me, but the bum at 10. 10,000. Look at the bum, me, but the bum 10,000. Look at the bum, me, but the bum at 10. Now 5. 10-5. Open the gate. 10-5 to bum, me, but the bum 10-5. Thank you for the help. Sold him 10,000.
160,
John,
160.
you're putting together a great set of men. It's got a good set of cattle in Kansas. Here we got number 32. Here's another Ashland now. Sure shot, double-digit Cavanese. Check out the marbling figures here on number 32.
All right, 3,500. 35 into the bum, able to bum, 3, 2.5, 5. On a bit 35 into the bum, able to bum, 35. On a bit 35 into the bum, able to bum, 35 into the bum, able to bum, 5, 7.5, 4,000. Look at 4,000, look at the bum, able to bum, 2.5. You're out on the internet. Give me 42.5, 42.5, 45, 7.5, 750, 5,000. Look at 5,000, look at the bum, able to bum at 5. 5,000, look at the bum. Noah's in at 47.50. Give me 5,000. Open the gate. 5,000 on him. 5,000, look at the bum. Now 2.5. 52.5. 52.50. Sold him 5,000. $520. Thank you.
Now we're going to lot number 70. We'll see who found this good bull out there. Lot number 70. This is a bull I think everybody had marked. He is sired by Entice. Back to Great Daughter of Consensus. Look at the number spread from Cavanese to yearling growth. Look at his weaning weight at 900 pounds. Hey, lot number 70.
All right, 5,000. Look at 5,000. Look at the bum. 35. 35 into the bum. Able to bum. 750. 35. 37. Tip of the bum. Able to bum. 7.5 on him. Look at 37. Tip of the bum. 4. 4,000. 2.5 on him. Able to bum. 250. On a bit 42.5 on him. Able to bum. 250 of the bum. Now 5. 45. 7.5. 5,000. Give me 5,000. Look at the bum. 5. 5,000. Look at the bum. Able to bum. 5,000. Look at the bum. 5. 55. 55. 6. 6,000. Look at the bum. Able to bum. 6. 6,000. Look at the bum. Able to bum. 6,000. Look at the bum. Give me 6,000. 6,000. Now 6. Now 65. 6,500. 65. Give me 2.5. 62.5. 62.50 on him. Able to bum. 2.5. 62.5 on him. Tim Dietrich's in at 6,000. Over the gate. Let him out. Want to get 250. 62.5 on him. Able to bum. I'm on the phone. We'll give him time. Now 65, sir. Now 750. 67.5. Let him hear. I take 7.5. Take 7,000. Said no. Nope. 7.5. 7,000. You're sure. Appreciate you very much. Sold him 67.50.
1370.
1370.
All right. Here will be lot number 64. Now, here's a bull that I'll just tell you. I told Joe and Colby this was my favorite bull they were selling today. He's sired by the longtime Select Sires Bull Niagara. His dam by way up is a maternal sister to Silverado. Here's as cool a made Cavanese bull as you'll find. Lot 64.
All right, 5,000. 5,000. Dog at the bum. Able to bum. 35. 35. 7.5. Dog at the bum. 4. 2.5. 45. 7.5. 5,000. 5,000. 2.5. 55. 55 at the bum. Able to bum. 55. 55 at the bum. 55. 7.5. 7.5 dog at the bum. Able to bum. 750. 55 and 7.5 dog at the bum. Able to bum. 750 at the bum. Able to bum. 750. Open the gate. 55. 7.5. 55. 7.5. Now 6,000. 6,000 dog at the bum. Able to bum. 6. Now 2.5. 62.50. 62.50 at the bum. Able to bum. 2.5 for him. Got another man on the phone right here. Give me 62.5. Sold him 6,000. Thank you. Next way. 1165. Thank you.
All right. Check the number on this bull coming in. They may. Okay, folks, if you follow on the sale order, we are going to lot 68. So for those of you online, we are now selling lot 68. I think we got 4 bulls going to come out of order right here. Lot 68 is sired by the great high maternal sire Stellar. Double-digit Cavanese in this bull, big dollar in. Here's a blank everybody like, lot 68.
Got 35, 7.5, 750 to bum, able to bum, 750, 35 and 7.5, dog at the bum, able to bum, 750 for him, 35, 7.5, internet's in, 35, 750, 4, 2.5, 5, 45, 7.5, 5,000, 5,000, dog at the bum, able to bum, 5, 5,000, dog at the bum, able to bum, 5,000, now 2.5. I got 5,000 on the internet. You're all out. Open the gate. Give me 52.5. 52.50. 52.50 at the bum, able to bum, 2.5, dog at the bum, able to bum, 250 for him. Look at 52.5 at the bum, able to bum, 2.5, sold him 5,000, buyer 15.28. Tony Wilburn. Yep, on the internet. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, 69. Thank you, Nick. Lot 69 is the other stellar. I saw this bull's mother the other day by Playbook, one of the good cows in that program. Weaned off big, and Dale, he's negative on the birth. Lot 69.
Tell me here. Look at 5,000. 5,000, look at the bum, 35, 7.5. 35, 7.5, look at the bum, even the bum, 750. 35, 7.5, look at the bum, even the bum, 750, the bum, 4. 4,000, look at the bum, 2.5. 45, 7.5. 5,000. 5,000, look at the bum, 5. 5,000, look at the bum. Diesel's in the lead. Give me 5,000. 47.5. 5,000. 5,000, look at the bum, even the bum, 5. Open the gate. 47.55. 5,000, look at the bum, even the bum, 5,000, look at the bum, 5, 5, 5. Sold him 47.50. 770.
All right. See the 67 coming here next, I believe. All right, this is the alternative, another one of these premier Hereford bulls. The good news here, this bull's mother is the same mother as the very popular ST sire, the great Myers Fair and Square. Here's a cool alternative, lot 67.
All right.
Look at the
Tell
body
down
of that
here.
bull.
5,000. Look at 5,000. Look at the bum. 35. 7.5. 35. 7.5. And look at the bum. Even the bum. 750. 37.54. 4. 2.5. 45. Out on the internet. 7.5. 5,000. Look at 5,000. Look at the bum. 5. 2.5. On the bit 52.5. Only me. But the bum. 250. Noah's in the lead. Give me 52.50. 52. 50 the bum. Even the bum. 2.5. Open the gate. 52. 50 the bum. Even the bum. 2.5. Sold him 5,000. 585.
This should be his brother right here, I think, to round out this Angus run. Here's the alternative out of the same dam as Fair and Square again. Double-digit cavities, low individual birth weight. Lot number 66.
66. Tell me on him here. 35. 35 into the bum, even the bum, 7.5. 35, 7.5, and over the bum, even the bum, 750. 35, 7.5, and over the bum, even the bum, 750, the bum, even the bum, 750 for him. Look at 37, 50 the bum, even the bum, 7.5, and over the bum, even the bum, 37, 50.
On the Heifer
Look at
ball.
37.5, and over the bum, even the bum, 750. Heifer acceptable. Set him in. 3,000. 2.5. On a bit 32.5. Now 5. 35. 35. Save it above. 7.5. 37, 50. 37, 50 the bum. Now you got 7.5. Now 4. 4,000. Now 42.5. Out on the internet. Give me 42.50. 42.50 the bum, even the bum, 2.5, and over the bum, even the bum, 250 the bum, even the bum. Now 45. 45. 7.5. 47.50. 47.50 the bum, even the bum, 47.50 the bum, even the bum, 7.5. Sold him 4,500. 585. Thank you.
All right, Hereford time, lot number 81. Here's our Power Surge. I like this bull. I thought he was super cool, mate. Love the pigment here. Big body bull day. I think this bull you had marked really high as well.
Very easy to look at here. Tell me on him. 5,000. Look at 5,000. Look at the bum, even the bum. 35, 7.5. 35, 7.5, 4. 4,000. Look at the bum, even the bum, 4. 2.5. What a bit, 42.5, 45. Look at 45. Save at the bum, 45. 45 into the bum, 7.5. 5,000. Look at 5,000. Look at the bum, 2.5. 55. Look at 55 into the bum, even the bum, 55. 7.5. 55, 7.5. Look at the bum, even the bum, 750. We're out on the internet in 4 places, in 4 different states. Give me 47.50. 47.5.
Good bull.
I got 45 from Noah. Greg on the internet, you got to be 47.50. They beat you. Now 5,000. 5,000. Now 2.5. Now 55. 7.5. 7.5. 55. 7.5. 55 and 7.5 and over the bum, even the bum, 750. 55 and 7.5 and over the bum, open the gate. 55, 7.5 on him, even the bum, 750. Sold him 5,500. 11:30. Thank you.
Right beside him. Here's the bull I know you hadn't marked. Here's the Power Surge out of an own daughter of Fort Knox. Back to Great Revolution. Look at the big yearling weight in this bull on number 82.
A lot of meat in him, too. Tell me on him here. 35. Look at 35 into the bum. 35. 7.5. 7.5. 4. 4,000. Look at the bum. Even the bum. 4. 2.5. 45. 45. 7.5. 45. 7.5. Look at the bum. Even the bum. 755,000. Look at 5,000. Look at the bum. Even the bum. 5. 47.5 behind me. Give me 5,000. 5,000. Look at the bum. Even the bum. 5. Look at 5,000. Look at the bum. Even the bum. 5. Open the gate. 5,000. 5,000. Look at the bum. Even the bum. 5. 5,000. Look at the bum. Sold him 47.50. Buyer 1280. Thank you.
All right, here comes lot number 78. Here's the validated out of the dam of Power Surge. Another one of these bulls you had to like out there. Really a long body bull, super solid in his APD profile with extra marbling, extra ribeye. Lot 78.
Folks, his mother brought the value of $52,000 right here last fall. We sold full sisters in Montana for up to $8,000 at weaning time. Here's a bull his mother produced Power Surge and Forecast. She's had nothing but good herd bulls. You got quite an opportunity, and Validated is one of the most popular bulls in the breed. Tell me on him. And remember this, he's 60 to 90 days younger than most of the young bulls in the sale, not to mention the falls. Tell me on him, 5,000. Look at 5,000, 35, 35 into the bum, into the bum, 35, 35, 7.5, 35, 7.5, knock at the bum, 4, 4,000, knock at the bum, into the bum, 4, 4,000, knock at the bum, 2.5, 5, under me 45 into the bum, internet's in. Give me 45, 45 into the bum, into the bum, 45 into the bum, into the bum, 45 for him. Look at 45 into the bum, into the bum, 45, 5, 5, into the 45, into the 45, 45 into the bum, into the bum, 45 into the bum, into the bum, 45, open the gate, 42.5, 45, 45 into the bum, into the bum, 45. Sold him on the internet, 4,250. Buyer, 15. Mr. Marks gets him. Thank you.
All right,
Going
lot
to Tennessee.
79. Here comes his flush brother. Another one of these good brothers to Power Surge. This will be the bull that I think Charlie will tell you has as much future to him as any bull we're bringing to you today. Hey, lot number 79.
Folks, if you'll read the footnote, they're keeping a semen interest. They do want to collect him at some point. All you have to do is make him available for them to collect him at their expense. All right? Tell me here. Tell me on the me, but the bum, 35, 35, into the bum, me, but the bum, 35, 7.5, 35, 7.5, and over the bum, me, but the bum, 750. Look at 35, 37, 50, the bum, me, but the bum, 7.5, and over the bum, me, but the bum, 750 for him. Look at 37.5 on him, me, but the bum, 37.50, 37.50, the bum, me, but the bum, 7.5, and over the bum, me, but the bum. Folks, they can't all be heifer bulls, and I'm not saying you couldn't use him on heifers. You just have to try him. But here's a bull with a lot of power, and for a Validated, he's exceptionally thick. He has great carcass merit. You set him in. Give me 3,000. 3,000. 32.5. Now 5. Under bit 35 into the bum, me, but the bum, 35. Look at 35 into the bum, me, but the bum, 35 for him. Look at 35 into the bum, me, but the bum, 35 into the bum, me, but the bum, 35. Now 7.5. 37.50. I got 35 on the internet. Give me 37.50. 35, 37.50 to the bum, me, but the bum, 7.50 for him. Look at 35, 37.50 to the bum, me, but the bum. It'll be the buy of the sale. Open the gate. 37.50. 35, 7.50. Sold him 3,500. He goes to Hereford Hollow Farm. Buyer number 1557, Joel and Amanda Blevins. You'll like him.
All right, we're going back here to the Matheny Bulls. Go lot number 95 coming to you, Dale. Lot 95, another one of those endures out of that great flush of bulls. He's stout. He's big hip. Got a smooth, cool look to him. Big ribeye bull to boot. He'll be lot number 95.
All right, tell me here. Tell me, honey, me, but the bum, 5,000. Look at 5,000, look at the bum, 35. Look at 35, at the bum, me, but the bum, 3, 2.5, 35, 7.5, 4, 4,000, look at the bum, 2.5, able to bum, 50, 45, 45, 7.5, 45, 7.5, look at the bum, 750, 45, 7.5, look at the bum, me, but the bum, 750 for him, 47.5, 5,000, now 2.5, 55, give me 5,500, 55, at the bum, me, but the bum, 55, 7.5, 57.50, internet's out, 57.5, now 6,000, 6,000, look at the bum, me, but the bum, 6, 6,000, now 2.5, internet's out again, 62.5, 62.5, the bum, me, but the bum, 250 for him, 62.5, the bum, me, but the bum, 2.5, look at the bum, me, but the bum, 250, 62.5, Dennis and Adam both out on the internet. Give me 62.5, 62.50, 62.50 the bum. You got two guys, I know it. Yep. You got 6, your man in front's in front. Give me 62.5 over the gate. 62.50 the bum, me, but the bum, 2.5, sold the bull, 6,000. 13.20, thank you.
All righty, here we lot number 96. Lot number 96, another flush mate. Big yearling weight bull here, a little more ribeye. Lot number 96 it'll be. He's big and he's dark. I love the pigment here. You'll like his kind. Lot number 96 it'll be.
All right, tell me on him. Tell me on him, maybe the bum, 5,000. Oh, he's easy to look at. Here. 35, 4, 4, 45, 5,000, 55, 6,000, 6,000, knock at the bum, 6, 6,000, knock at the bum, 65, 65, now 7, now 5, 75, 75, at the bum, 75, 75, at the bum, 75, 8, 8,000, now 85, 85, at the bum, at 85, 80, you got 8, 85, give me 2.5, 82.50. 82.5 along at the bum, me, but the bum, 250. On number 82.5 along at the bum, over the gate. 82.50 only me, but the bum, 2.5 along at the bum, me, but the bum, 250 the bum, me, but the bum, 82.50. Sold him 8,000. Noah. 950. Doss Herefords, thank you.
All righty, here will be lot number 99 now. Lot number 99 it'll be another one of those good endures out of that good leader daughter. Big yearling weight bull here, lot 99.
And tell me here. Look at 5,000. 5,000, knock at the bum. He did. 55. Give me 55 at the bum. 55. 55 at the bum. And now 6. 6,000, knock at the bum. Me for the bum. 65. Look at 65 at the bum. Me for the bum. 65 for him. Look at 65 at the bum. Me for the bum. 65 at the bum. Me for the bum. 2.5. 6,000, 2.5. One a bit, 2.5. 65. 7.5. 7,000. Internet's out. Give me 7,000. 7,000, knock at the bum. Me for the bum at 7. 7,000, knock at the bum. Me for the bum at 7,000. I got 67.50 with me. Internet, you're out. Give me 7,000. 7,000, knock at the bum, me, but the bum at 7. 7,000, knock at the bum, me, but the bum at 7,000, knock at the bum, but the bum 7 on him. Over the gate, want to get 7. 7,000, knock at the bum. Sold the bull, 6,750. Dana Livestock, buyer number 1,350.
All right, go back on the good Angus bulls. Go lot number 45. It's bonanza time. We got a bonanza out of the good rancher. Back to that great Lucy cow family we talked about her earlier. Double-digit cavities, big ribeye bull, pushing that $300 C barrier now. Lot number 45. Big body bull.
Give me 5,000. 35 at the bum, me with the bum, 750. Look at 35, 7.5. I like this bull a lot, Rance. Give me 37.50. 37.50 at the bum, me with the bum, 7.5 along the bum, 4,000, 2.5. One a bit, 2.5. 45, 7.5, 750. Now 5,000. 5,000, look at the bum, 5. 5,000, look at the bum, 2.5. 55, 7.5. 7.5 along the bum, 750. 6,000, knock at the bum, and now 2.5. 65. 65 at the bum, me with the bum, 65. 65 at the bum, me with the bum, 65 at the bum, me with the bum, 65. 65, 7.5. 65 and now 750. Tim Dietrich's in. Give me 750. 65 and now 7.5 over the bum, me with the bum, 750 for him. Over the gate, 65, 750. Sold him 6,500. $1,465.
All right, we're going back to lot number 33 now. Lot 33. Here's a rainfall, son. I think that Sean and I were talking last week. You're going to hear a lot about this rainfall bull as these daughters come into production. This rainfall mainstay out of the resource Madam Pride is as royally bred as you will find. Just think what a set of daughters this bull will look like. He's double-digit cavities. He weaned off big. Folks, this is one of the really good bulls today. Lot number 33.
One of the best offered. Tell me on him. 5,000. Lot 33, 35, 4. 4,000. Knock at the bum, me with the bum. 4,000. Knock at the bum, 4. 45. Give me 45 at the bum. 45. 45 at the bum. Internet's in. 4,000. 45. 5,000. 5,000. Now 5. 55. 55 at the bum. Me with the bum. 55. Give me 2.5. 52. 50. 52. 50 at the bum. Me with the bum. 2.5. 52 and at the bum. Me with the bum. 250 for him. Now 55. 55 at the bum. Internet, you're out. You want to get 55? 5,500. 55 at the bum, me with the bum, 55. 55 at the bum, me with the bum, 55 at the bum, me with the bum, 55, 55. Now the internet's in. Give me 7.5. 57.50. Over the gate. 55, 7.5, 750 at the bum, me with the bum. Sold him 5,500. Buyer 1,554.
Heading to Broadhead. He called last night. Thank you. Here with lot number 34. Guess what? We talked about those good Abigail sons earlier. Here comes another run. They're direct sons. A 001 herself. Lot number 34 will be the first of 3 Flush Brothers by Rainfall. Lot 34 it'll be.
All right, 5,000. 5,000, knock at the bum, 35. Look at 35 at the bum, me with the bum, 35. 3, 2.5, 5. On a bit 35 at the bum, me with the bum, 35. Look at 35 at the bum, me with the bum, 35 for him. Look at 35, 7.5. Now 4. 4,000, knock at the bum, 4. Now 2.5, 5. 45. 45 at the bum, 45. I got 45 at the bum, me with the bum. I got give me 42.5. 40. You're running a good race. It's kind of like at the end of the ball game. It's called overtime. We can't do that here. Diesel's in the lead. Give me 2.5. 42.50. 42.50 to buy me for the bun, 2.5. Open the gate. 42.5 on me for the bun, 2.50 to bun. Sold him 4,000. 11.90. But
Good
Alex, tell him here's his full
Flush brother coming right here. And this may be the smoothest, coolest made of this particular flush now. This bull's got a ton of look to him. Line number 35.
All right, 3,500. 35 into the bun, me for the bun, 35, 7.5, 35, 37, 50 the bun, me for the bun, 750 for him. Look at 37, 50 the bun, me for the bun, 7.5 along the bun, me for the bun, 750. Look at 37, 50 the bun, me for the bun, 750 the bun, me for the bun, 7.5 along. Now 4,000, 2.5. Now 45, 45 into the bun, me for the bun, 45, 45 into the bun, me for the bun, 45. Tim, you give me 37 or 2.5? I had 4 with Alex. Give me 2.5. We can't. Give me 42.5. 42.50. 42.50 the bum, me for the bum. We suddenly have hit a $4,000 plateau. Open the gate. Now 45. 45. Thank you, sir, for the help. I sold the bull 42.50. $430. Thank you.
Look at lot 36 coming here. Here's another flush brother to him. Lot number 36 it'll be.
All right, tell me here. Hey, who made the sale order? I might like him the best.
Should have been here then, Dale.
Well,
here's lot 36, the flush brother, the third one of the flush.
I'm not usually speechless, but with that. 3,500.
Yeah.
35. 7.5. 750. Now 7.5. 4. 4,000. Knocking the bun 4. 2.5. 45. 45 into the bun, even the bun 45. Breaking the most 2. 7.5. 47.50. 45. 7.5. Knocking the bun, even the bun 750 for him. 45. 7.5. Knocking the bun, even the bun 750. Open the gate. 45. 7.5. 750. Sold him 4,500.
So there's no mistake.
13.05.
I have never worked with an auctioneer before that's been wrong. They're always right. Lot number 43 right here. We're just having a good time, guys. A good set of bulls all day. Lot number 43, here's a direct son of the great Confidence Plus. Blake was telling me last week this Confidence Plus bull may have done them more good in the last few years than any other bull they've used. This direct son of the great Rosetta female is a powerful individual. Lot number 43.
All right, tell me here. Tell me on the me with the bun 5,000. 5,000 knocking the bun 35. 35 under the bun me with the bun 35. 35 under the bun 3. 2.5. Now 5. On the bit 35 under the bun me with the bun 35. 35 under the bun me. Hey, big stout February yearling bull. Give me 3,500.
How long he is.
3,500. 35 under the bun. Now 7.5. 7.5. 4,000. 4,000, knocking the bun 4. 4,000, 2.5. On the bit 42.5, the bun me with the bun 250. On the bit 42.5, the bun me with the bun 250, the bun me with the bun 2.5. Sold him 4,000. Do what?
11:20.
Thank you.
Here's lot 39. Here's our first bloodline today. Look at the rib. Look at the body. Look at the shape when you get behind this bull. He's a bloodline out of that good Benoit female. Lot number 39.
All right, 3,500. 35 into the bun, me with the bun 3, 2.5, 35, 35 into the bun, me with the bun 35. Look at 35 into the bun, me with the bun 35 for him. Look at 35 into the bun, me with the bun 35. 7.5, 7.5, 4,000. 4,000, knock at the bun, internet's in. 4,000, knock at the bun 4. 2.5. You're out on the internet. 42.50. On a bit 42.50 the bun, me with the bun 2.5 for him. Look at 42.50 the bun, me with the bun 2.5. Knock at the bun 42.50. 42.50 the bun, and now 5. 45. Internet's in. 45. Under the bun, me with the bun 45. 45. Under the bun, me with the bun 45. Under the bun, me with the bun 45. 5. 45. 45. Under the bun, me with the bun 45. 4,500 only, me with the bun 45. Open the gate. Y'all want him, Steve? You're out. Want to get 45? 45. Now 7.5. 750. You're out on the internet, Kevin. Give me 47.50. I got 4,500 with Noah. 47.50. 47.50 the bun, me with the bun 7.5. I sold him 4,500. 515.
Here's
Mr.
his flush
Clary.
brother, lot number 40 now. His flush mate brother, but the exact same way. Look at the growth figures here, that heifer pregnancy. A little more data here. Lot number 40.
3,500. Look at 35 into the bun, me with the bun 35. 35 into the bun, me with the bun 2.5. Now 5. On a bit 35 into the bun, me with the bun 35 for him. Look at 3,500 only, me with the bun 35 into the bun, me with the bun 35. On a bit 35 into the bun, me with the bun 35 into the bun, me with the bun 35. Not everybody came to the sale. I I got good news and bad news. I have 35 right here. Give me 37.50. 30. Now 4,000. Kevin, you're out again. 4,000. 4,000 nugget to bam on the internet. 4,000.
Looks like his brother.
4,000 nugget to bam, able to bam. 4,000 nugget to bam, able to bam. 4. You want him at 4,000? You been a good. Yes, he did. Now 2.5. 42.50. Open the gate. 42. Now 45. Internet's out. 4,500. One to give 45 into the bam, able to bam. 45. 45 into the bam, able to bam. 45. Sold him 42.50. Thank you.
All righty, now we'll go to lot number 48. Here's a Bonanza. I like this bull. And look who his grandmother is, the great Abigail, 0001 female. Lot number 48, a Bonanza son.
5,000. He'll get 5,000 on him. 3, 2.5, 35. Want him at 35 into the bam, able to bam, 35. He'll get 35 into the bam, able to bam, 35 for him. He'll get 35 into the bam, able to bam, 35. 3,500. 35 into the bam, able to bam, 35 into the bam, able to bam, 35 for him. He'll get 35 into the bam, able to bam, 35. 3,500 on him, able to bam, 35. 35 into the bam, able to bam, 35 for him. He'll get 35. Internet's in. 7.5. 37.50. Now 4. You're out on the internet. Give me 4,000. 4,000 on the bam, able to bam at 4. Now 2.5. 42.5 to bam, able. Open the gate. 42.50. He'll get 42.50 to bam, able to bam, 2.5. Sold him on the internet. Buyer 15.46.
I've been on a lot of good ones today.
4,000.
Go back on an age advantage run of bulls here. Lot number 12 now. You're going to cover a lot of cows. It's Justified time. You loved those Flush brothers earlier. We're going to get right back on the same Flush. They're Justifieds. Out of the great Abigail herself. Look at the heifer preg here. The birth weight is 75 pounds. He weaned off big. He'll be lot number 12.
Folks, back on the falls and a really good bull. Lot 12. Look at 5,000. Look at 5,000. Look at the bum. 3. 35. 35. 4. 4,000. Look at the bum. 4. 4,000. Look at the bum. Even the bum. 4,000. Look at the bum. 7.5. 4. Look at 4,000. Look at the bum. 4. 2.5. What about 42? Pip the bum. Even the bum. 250. Look at 42. Pip the bum. Even the bum. 2.5. Look at the bum. 250. Now 5. 45. Internet's in. 4,500. 7.5. Now 5,000. 5,000. Look at the bum. 5. 5,000. Gray Raleigh, you're out. Give me 5,000. Look at 5,000. Look at the bum. 5. Look at 5,000. 5. 52.5. 52.5. The bum. Scott's in on the internet. Give me 52.50. 52. Pip the bum. Able the bum. 2.5. And look at the bum. Able the bum. 52.50 on him. Able the bum. Sold him. 5,000. Buyer 15.41.
All right, here will be lot number 10 right above him. Another flush mate brother. Big dollar M bull here at 18 on that dollar M. 76-pound birth weight, lot 10.
And 35. 35 at the bum, 35. 7.5. 35, 7.5 at the bum, 750. 35, 7.5, 4. 4,000, look at the bum, even the bum, 4,000, look at the bum, 4 for him. Give me 4,000. 4,000, look at the bum. He did, 2.5. 40, now 45. 45, you're out on the internet. Give me 4,500. 45. Look at 45 into the bum, even now 45, 7.5, 45, 750, 45, 7.5, along in the bum, even the bum, 750, 45, 7.5, along in the bum, even the bum, 750 for him. Look at 45, 7.5. On the internet, you got to be 750. I got 45 straight away with Alex. It'd be 47.5. Gray, you want him? 47.50. That's right, isn't it, Alex? You got 47.5. 5,000. 5,000. 5,000, look at the bum, 5. You want it? 5,000, 5,000. Sold it on the internet, 4,750. Buyer number, what was that, 1566, Riley Farms in South Carolina. Ben Haddon, if you're sitting around here, you're supposed to haul him.
Lot number 11, here's the Justified Abigail again. Another member of that great embryo flush. Look at the birth weight to yearling weight spread on those actual figures now. This is one of the really good bulls. They couldn't all come in, but this is the biggest growth bull in the entire flush. Lot 11.
All right, in the entire sale, right? Tell me on him, 5,000. Look at 5,000. Look at the bum, even the bum, 3, 2.5, 35. Under bit 35 into the bum, even the bum, 35 for him. Look at 35 into the bum, even the bum, 35. Look at 35 into the bum, even the bum, 35 to buy him. Look at 35 into the bum, even the bum, 35, 5, 5, under bit 35 into the bum, even the bum, 35. Look at 35 into the bum, even the bum, 35, 5, under bit 35. You want a power bull? You're breeding him to cows. You're selling pounds. I believe I'd buy him. 35, 37.50. 37, 50 the bum, even the bum, 7.5. 37, 50 the bum, even the bum, 750 for him. 37, 50 the bum, even the bum, 35. Open the gate. 35, 7.5, along the bum, even the bum, 750 the bum. 37, 50. Sold to buy the sale, 3,500. 1360. Thank you.
All right, now we're going to go to lot number 62. Lot 62, he's an own son of one of the breed leaders, the great Tehama Tahoe. His dam by Niagara. I can tell you firsthand, the Tahoe-Niagara combination's as good as it gets. Here's a negative birth weight, sure shot, Hereford bull, lot number 62.
Very balanced. Tell me on him, 5,000. 5,000, look at the bum, 3, 2.5, 35. Look at 35 into the bum, even the bum, 35. 35 into the bum, even the bum, 35 for him. Look at 35 into the bum, even the bum, 35. Look at 35 into the bum, even the bum, 35 into the bum, even the bum, 35. On the mid 35, 7.5. Look at 37.50, 4. Look at 4,000, look at the bum, even the bum, at 4. Now 2.5, 2.5, see. Now 5, 45, 7.5, 5,000, 5,000, 2.5. On the mid 52, 50 on him, even the bum, 2.5. Open the gate, 52, 50, now 5, 55. Thanks for your help. Sold him 5,250. 1410.
All right, go to the next page over there, lot number 65. I know Joe's has many calls about the sire of this bull as any bull in the last year. He is the great fair and square, and here's the only son we've got today, a fair and square, out of the logic, back to the reserve, weaned off at nearly 900 pounds, lot 65.
5,000. Look at 5,000. Look at the bum. 3, 2.5, 35, 7.5, 4,000, 4,000, 2.5, 5, 45, 45, 7.5, 5,000, 5,000. Look at the bum. 5, 5,000. Look at the bum. Even the bum at 5, 5,000. Look at the bum. Even the bum. 5,000. Look at the bum. Even the bum at 5, 5, 5. Even the bum. 5. No, I got you in right. You're at 40, 45. Give me 7.5. 750, 4750, 4750 the bum, even the bum, 7.5, 45, 7.5, and over the bum, even the bum, 750 the bum, sold him 4,500.
1085. All right, here will be lot number 63. Here's a pretty neat individual. This is Niagara. The dam of this bull is the same dam as the great Tehama Tahoe. And Niagara, final answer, I promise you, you'll want to save every daughter this bull produces. He's long and he's smooth, lot 63.
All right, 5,000. 5,000, knock at the bum, 3. 3,000, knock at the bum, 2.5. 35. On a bit, 35 into the bum, even the bum, 35. 35 into the bum, even the bum, 35 for him. 7.5. 37.50. 37 ahead of the bum, 4. 4,000, knock at the bum, even the bum at 4. John, you're out on the internet. Give me 4,000. 4,000. Now 2.5. Jeff, you're out. 42.50. 42.5. 42, pip at the bum, even the bum, 250 for him. 42, pip at the bum, even the bum, 2.5, along the bum, even the bum, 250. 42.5, 42, pip at the bum, even the bum, 2.5. Over the gate, 42.50, 42.5. Sold him on the internet, 4,000, 15.89.
All right, they know the value here, and here will be lot number 72. Look what's coming here, Dale. Sired by one of the breed's heaviest used bulls today, the Great Deer Valley Growth Fund. Look at the spread from Cavanese to yearling growth and dollar in. He's a growth fund, black granite. I like this bull an awful lot. Lot 72.
All right, 5,000, 5,000, 35. 35 into the bum, into the bum, 750. Look at 37, into the bum, into the bum, 7.5. Look at 7.5, 4, 2.5, 42.55, 45, 7.5, 47.50, 5,000, 2.5, 52 and a half the bum, into the bum, 250 for him, 52 and a half the bum, into the bum, 250, 52 and a half the bum, into the bum, 250, into the bum, 52 and a half on him, into the bum, 250, 52 and a half, 52 and a half.
Zero on the birth, double-digit Cavanese, more bull right here.
They were waving at 2.5, 55. Now what are you going to do? Want to give 55? 7.5, 57.50. Open the gate. Nick's got all the business at the moment. 57.50. Sold the bull. 5,500.
See, that was a problem right there.
Time out.
It was a great speech, and two guys got enthused.
Hey, hold on. You know this as well as I do. When two people think they have the same bid, we open the auction up just to those two people. I recognized him at 55. You're the only one can bid if you want to give 750.
Don't lose that bull. That's a whale of a good bull, sir.
We just recognized him first was the problem. I sold the bull at 5,500. 770. Thanks for your help all the way around.
Dale's going to be a snowman. You go around the barn later. He'll be lot number 88. He'll be lot number 88 coming to you next now. Back on these good Hereford bulls. Lot number 88. Here's that 4013 son out of that really good dam of blueprint again. This is a big rib, soft centered bull. They'll make you a set of baldy females. They'll knock your eyes out.
Tell you what, he's also really high on marbling. If you need to add marbling with a Hereford, here he is. Lot 88. Tell me on him. 5,000. Look at 5,000. Look at the bum. 3. 3,000. Look at the bum. Even the bum. 2.5. 35. 35. 7.5. 4. 4,000. Look at the bum. 2.5. 45. Give me 45 into the bum. Even the bum. 45. 45 into the bum. 7.5. 7.5. 5,000. 5,000. Look at the bum. 5. 2.5. Even the bum. 52. 50 the bum. Even the bum. 2.5 for him. Noah's in it. 5,000. Give me 52. 50. 52. 50 the bum. Even the bum. 2.5 for him. 52. 50 the bum. Even the bum. 2.5. And look at the bum. Over the gate. 52. 50. 52. 50 the bum. Even the bum. 2.5. Sold him 5,000. 1090. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to bring 86 and 87 in together. You bet they are historics. They're dam, that great full sister to blueprint. They're peas in a pod. But I tell you, I love that pedigree, Dale. You talk about some flexibility and what you can do with these two flush brothers. Buy one or both of them, folks, but they're peas in a pod.
They're brothers to the first Hereford bull at 10,000. They're out of that good sister to blueprint. Folks, these are powerful beef bulls. Tell me on them here. Tell me on them able to buy 5,000. Look at 5,000. Not going to buy 35. 7.5. 35. 7.5. 4. 4,000. 2.5. 45. 7.5. 5,000. Look at 5. 55. Able to buy 55. 55. Able to buy able to buy 55. Look at 55. 6,000. 6,000 now. 65. 65. Able to buy able to buy 65. 65. Able to buy able to buy 65. And able to buy 65. South 7. 7,000. Not going to buy. Give me 7. 7 now. 7. I got 67.50. Give me 7,000. 7,000. Not going to buy 7. 2.5. Now 75. 75. 75. You're out in Minnesota. Give me 75. And about able to buy 75. 7.5. 75. 7.5 on them. On them able to buy 7. Pip to bum. Internet, you're out. Want to give 77.50? They might take them both, you know. You want to give 77.50? 77. Pip to the bum. Able to bum. 7.5. And longer to bum. Able to bum. 7. Pip to the bum. 77.50. 75. 7.5. Told them 7,500. Want them both? $290 takes lot 87 at 7,500.
Also, you bull that I like an awful lot. 86 it'll be.
And tell me here, 5,000. Look at 5,000, 35, 7.5, 7.5, 4, 4, 2.5, on the bit 45, 45, 7.5, on the bit 5,000, 5,000, 2.5, on the bit 2.5, 55, give me 55, you're out on the internet, Andrew, give me 55, 55, at the bottom now, 7.5, 7.5, 6,000, 6,000, on the bottom, able to 2.5, on the bit 62, and at the bottom, able to 250, and now 5. I got 62.5 on the internet. Paul, you got to be 65. Now 7.5, 750. Internet, you're out. Andrew, you're out. Give me 67.5. 67, tip of the bum, able to buy 67.50. 67, tip of the bum, able to buy 7.5. Along the bum, able to buy 67.50. Sold him 6,500. 6,500. 1080, Clarebrook Farm, just down the road. Thank you.
Always buy good ones. Lot number 89. Here comes our good 4013 out of the dam of blueprint again. Lot number 89 it'll be. You'll like this big rib bull.
And tell me here. Tell me on him able to bun 3,000. 3,000 not going to bun able to bun 2.5. 35, 7.5. Got 35 on the internet. 750. Now 4. 4,000, 2.5. 45. On a bit 45 able to bun able to bun 45. 7.5. On a bit 47. 50 to bun able to bun 750. 45 and now 7.5 over the gate. 45, 7.5 along the bun able to bun 750 for him. 45 and now 7.5 along the bun able to bun 750. Sold him 4,500.
1280.
1280 buys him. Thank you.
All right, go back a page. On number 85 coming in here next. Here's a Blueprint Redeem. I like this bull an awful lot out there. He's smooth and good from every angle. Homozygous polled on 85.
And 3,000, 2.5, 35, 35, able to bum, able to bum, 35, 7.5, 7.5, 4,000, 4,000, not going to bum, able to bum, 37.5 on the internet. You want to be 4? Now 2.5, 42.5, 44,000 on the internet. Give me 42.5, 42.5 on him able to bum over the gate. 42, 50 to bum, able to bum 2.5 along the bum, able to bum 250. Sold him going to New York. Or I'm sorry, going to David Smith. He's from Kentucky at 4,000.
You were close.
Well,
he was real close.
1549. There's another David been bidden from New York.
Look at lot number 90 coming here. Another 4013 out of the dam of blueprint. Big marbling bull. Number 90.
The other guy's name is Duncan at the end. Yeah, tell me here. Tell me on him, able to bun 3, 2.5, 35. On a bit 35, 7.5, 7.5, and on the bun 4. 4,000, on the bun, able to bun 4. Now 2.5. On a bit 42, 50 to bun 2.5. 42, 50. Now 5, 45, 7.5, 7.5, 5,000. 5,000, 2.5, 52.5, 5, 55. Give me 55 in the bun, able to bun 6,000. Look at 6,000, on the bun, able to bun 6, 65, 65, 7, 7,000, 75. Able to bun 75 in the bun, 75, 8. On a bit 8,000, on the bun, able to bun 8. $8,000 on him, able to bum at 8,000. Not going to bum. I'm going to give 8. When number 8 said no. Sold him. Thanks for the help. Sold him 7,500.
Bar 100 again.
Thank you.
Lot number 92. Turn that page. Here comes that Hutton, son. You talk about a tank of a bull. You talk about a bull's got that look of making mama cows. Here he is right here, lot 92.
Folks, see, he's a full brother to the reserve champion pen of heifers at the Oklahoma City show. Tell me on him. Those Hatton daughters are beautiful uttered. Tell me on him, able to buy 5,000. I got 3,500, 7.5. Now 4, 2.5, 45, 4,500 to buy 45, 7.5, 5,000. Look at 5,000, not going to buy 5, 2.5. On a bit 52.5, 5, 7.5, 6,000. Look at 6,000, not going to buy 6, 6,000, 2.5 on the internet. Now I got 62.5 on the internet. Got to be 65, 7.5, 7.5. Richard, you're out on the internet. Give me 67.50. He did. Now 7,000. Now 2.5. Richard, your turn again. 72.50. 72.50. Now 75. 75. Internet's in. 7,500. Open the gate. 7.5. Richard, you're out again. Give me 750. 77.50. 77.50. Able to buy 7.5. 70. Now 8,000. 8,000. Not going to buy me. Able to buy an 8 for him. Look at 8. Now 2.5. Richard, you're out. Give me 82.5. 82.50. 82, 50 to bum, able to bum, 82.5 on him, able to bum, 250 to bum, number 82, 50, 82.5. You've been running a good race. I want to give you ample time. Give me 82.5, 82.50, 82.5. Sold him 8,000 Noah's way. 13.95. Thank
All
you.
Right. Here's his flush brother, lot number 93. It'll be a flush mate brother.
All right, tell me here. Tell me, honey, maybe the bun 35. And a bit 35, and a bun 3, 2.5, 5. And a bit 35, and a bun 7.5. 7.5, able to bun 37.50. Now 4, now 2.5. 42.50. 42.50 the bun, able to bun 250. 42.50. Now 45. 45. Now 7.5. 7.50. 47.50. 5,000. 5,000, 2.5. Now 5. 7.5. 57.50. 57.50 the bun, able to bun 7.5 for him. Now 6,000. 6,000, not going to bun 6. 6,000, not going to bun, able to bun 6,000, not going to bun 6. Well, you knew it's going to cost a little more. And if somebody didn't want him, you wouldn't want him either. She'll be all right, I think. Give me 6,000.
She'll pull the cart full of money.
Give me 6,000. She'll still cook you breakfast in the morning. Give me 6,000. Oh, able to bum over the gate. 57.5, able to bum 6,000. Not going to bum. Sold him 57.50. $14.05, and thank you, J.E. and Susan.
Look at lot number 97 coming here. Lot number 97 it'll be. Here's another Endure out of that good hometown donor. Big yearling weight bull, too. Lot number 97.
All right. Tell me on them, able to buy 3.
Good bull
3
right
down,
here.
2.5, 35. On a bit 35, able to buy 35. On a bit 35, 7.5, 4, 2.5. On a bit 2.5, 45, 7.5, 7.5, 5. 5,000, 2.5, 55, 7.5, 55, 7.5, we're talking about 750. 55 and ounce, 7.5, we're talking about over the gate. 55 and ounce, 7.5, we're talking about able to buy 750. Sold him 5,500. Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah. We'll see if you can get 2.5. Now 55. That's the way to break it up. Sold him 52.50. 669.
All right, we're going back on the good run of Angus bulls. We'll see who went through the catalog and found the biggest numbered bull in here. Lot 52. He's an enforcer. His dam by playbook. The next dam back, the dam of way up. You talk about a powerhouse bull weaned off at a ratio of 110. Here's a growth bull that'll give you carcass. He'll do it all. Lot 52.
All right, tell me on him here. Tell me on him able to buy 35, 35 into the bum, me, but the bum, 35, 3, 2.5, 5, on a bit 35 into the bum, me, but the bum, 35, 35 into the bum, me, but the bum, 35 into the bum, me, but the bum, 35 for him. Look at 3,500, only me, but the bum, 35 into the bum, me, but the bum, 35, 35, 7.5, 35, 7.5, 4, 4,000, knock at the bum, me, but the bum, 4, 4, 4, 4,000, knock at the bum, 4, 2.5, only me, but the bum, 250, on a bit 42, 50 the bum, me, but the bum, 2.5, all right, me, but the bum, 250 the bum, now 5, 45, 45 into the bum, 45, and now 7.5, 7.5, only me, over the gate, 750, 45, 47, 50 the bum, now 5, 5,000, knock at the bum, 5, 5,000, knock at the bum, me, but the bum, 2.5, only me, but the bum, 250, but the bum, 2.5, sold him, 5,000, only 5,000. $760, young man, great job.
All right. We talked about the definition of a program and started to sale. Lot 24, this No House Son, is out of a dam that's 13 years old, has a great record. The dam of this bull is also a full sister to the Great Resume. Here's a bull that'll give you growth. He'll give you performance. He'll give you a set of replacement females. He's long and big, lot 24.
All right. Tell me on him here. Tell me on him here for the bun 3, 2.5, 5. On him at 35 into the bun, me for the bun 35. 35 into the bun, me for the bun 35 into the bun, me for the bun 35, 5, 5 into the 35 into the 35 for him. He'll get 3,500 on him, me for the bun 35, 7.5, 7.5, 4, 4,000 look at the bun 4, 4,000 on him 2.5, on him me for the bun 250. On him at 42, 50 the bun, me for the bun 2.5, on him me for the bun 250 the bun 42, 50. On him at 42, 50, let him out 42, 50 on him me for the bun 2.5, look at the bun, me for the bun 42, 50 on him 42, 50. Sold him Noah 4,000. 315.
Here's 25, another good know-how. Out of a female came out of the high maternal Stuckey program. Big marbling bull here, lot 25.
And 3,000, 2.5, 5. On a bit 35 into the bun, 35. On a bit 35 into the bun, me for the bun, 35, 5, 5. On a bit 35, on a bit 35 into the bun, 35, 7.5, 7.5, 4. 4,000, knock at the bun, 4. 4,000, knock at the bun, me for the bun, 4, 4, 4. On a bit 4,000, knock at the bun, me for the bun.
Look at that big dollar C.
I got 4 on the internet. Got to be 250. On a bit 42, 50 the bun, me for the bun, 2.5. Only me for the bun, 250 for him. 42.5, only me for the bun, over the gate. 42.5 the bun, me for the bun, 250 the bun, 42.50. 42.5, you want him 250. Sold him on the internet 4,000. 15.46.
All right, now we're going to lot number 61. Lot 61, here's a Tahoe out of a legend. The dam of this bull is maybe one of the most massive females in the Myers program. He's negative on the birth. Joe wanted me to point out this bull does have a knot there on his front leg. It's been with him since the day they weaned this bull. Hasn't given him any problem. He's guaranteed, but that knot's going with him. Big scrotal, big growth bull, lot 61.
All right, tell me here. Tell me on him here with the bun 35. 35 into the bun, me with the bun 3, 2.5, 5. On the bit 35 into the bun, me with the bun 35 for him. He'll get 35, 35, 7.5, 4,000. 4,000, knock at the bun 4. 4,000, knock at the bun 2. 4.5, 45. 45 into the bun 45, 7.5. 45, 7.5 the bun, me with the bun, Noah's in. 45, 7.5 along at the bun, me with the bun 750. 45, 7.5, open the gate. 45, 7.5, now 5,000. 5,000 now 2.5. 55, 55 into the bun, 55. 55 into the bun, me with the bun, 55 into the bun. Nick, I put you in at 2.5. Now 55. 55 says no, sold him 52.50. 350. Thank you. Good job.
All
right.
right.
57.
Number 57. Here's a no doubt again. You've liked them all day. Here's a big growth bull. Got a great big toolbox under him. Lot 57.
All right. Tell me here. 5,000. Look at 5,000. Knock at the bun. 35. 35 into the bun. Me for the bun. 32.5. 5. 35 into the bun. Me for the bun. 35 into the bun. 35 for him. Look at 3,500 only. Me for the bun. 35. 7.5. 7.5. 4. 4,000. Knock at the bun. 4. 4,000. Knock at the bun. Me for the bun. 4. 4. 4. 4,000. Knock at the bun. Me for the bun. 4,000. Knock at the bun. 4 on him. On the bit 4,000. Knock at the bun. Me for the bun. 4. 4. 4. With the bit 4,000. Knock at the bun. Me for the bun. 4. 4,000. Knock at the bun. Now 2.5. On the bit 42.50 over the gate. 42.50 the bun. Me for the bun. 2.5 on him. Me for the bun. 2.50 the bun. 42.5 on him. Me for the bun. Sold him 4,000. $655. Thank you.
All right, we're going back to lot number 41. Here's a Baldridge alternative. He's a smooth mate, cool design, negative birth weight bull, big on marbling, big on ribeye, lot 41.
And tell me here, 3,000. He'll get 3,000, knock it to bomb, 2.5, 35, on a bit 35, at the bomb, able to bomb, 35, 35, at the bomb, able to bomb, 35, at the bomb, able to bomb, 35 for him. He'll get 35, at the bomb, able to bomb, 35, 5, at a bit 35, at the bomb, able to bomb, 35, 35, at the bomb, able to bomb, 35, at the bomb, able to bomb, 35, on a bit 35, now 7.5, 37.50, Internet's in the lead, 35, 7.50, 35, 37.50 to the bomb, able to bomb, 7.5 for him. He'll get 35, 7.5 on him, able to bomb, 37.50 to the bomb, able to bomb, 7.5, over the gate, 35, 7.50 on him, able to bomb, 7.50, sold him on the internet, 3,500, 15.72 buys him.
Here's lot 42, another alternative. Dam by Resource, the next dam, none other than the great Abigail, 0001, long neck, long spine, lot 42.
And tell me here, tell me on him, able to bomb 3,000, 32.5, 5, on a bit 35, at the bomb, able to bomb 35, on a bit 35, at the bomb, able to bomb 35 for him. He'll get 3,500 on him, able to bomb 35, at the bomb, able to bomb 35, 5, 5, at a bit 35, at a bit 35, on a bit 35, at the bomb, able to bomb 35. Folks, I don't know what this bull sales averaged up to now, but a whole lot more than what I'm asking you. These bulls are good from one end of this sale to the other.
All come in front.
Little less money and a lot of bull right here. Take advantage. Give me 3,500. 3,500. 32.5. 35. 35 at the bottom. 35. 7.5. Noah's got 35. Give me 750. 35. 7.5 over the gate. 35. 7.5 along the bottom. Even the bottom. 750 the bottom. Even the bottom. 37.50 on him. Sold him 3,500.
That was a good buy, sir.
$11.85.
All right, here comes lot number 27 now. Lot 27. Here's bull by the ST Sire exclusive. Look at that yearling weight of nearly 1,300 pounds. Weaned off at nearly 800. Look at the heifer pregnancy. You want a big outline bull. Lot 27.
Tell me here. Tell me on him, able to buy him 5,000. Look at 5,000, not going to buy him 3, 2.5. On a bit 32.5, 5. 35 at the bottom, able to buy him 35. On a bit 35 at the bottom, able to buy him 35 at the bottom, 35 for him. 35, 7.5, 7.5, 4. 4,000, not going to buy him 4. 4,000, not going to buy him, able to buy him 4,000, not going to buy him, able to buy him 4 for him.
Older bull.
Look at 4,000, now 2.5. 42.50. On a bit 42.5, 45, 45, 7.5, 47.50. 47.50 to buy him, able to buy him 7.50 for him. 47.5, 5,000. 5,000, not going to buy him, able to buy him at 5. 5,000, not going to buy him, able to buy him 5,000, not going to buy him, able to buy him at 5. Sold him 47.50. $11.40, and thank you, Steve, for the help.
Look at lot 26. Like those know-hows earlier. Here's a know-how out of an innovation. His granddad was always one of my favorite donors here. The big marbling bull, low birth weight at 77 pounds, lot 26.
All right, 3,000. Look at 3,000. Not going to buy me, able to buy him 3. 3,000, 2.5. Now 5. On a bit 35 at the bottom, able to buy him 35. On a bit 35 at the bottom, able to buy him 35 for him. Look at 35 at the bottom, able to buy him 35 at the bottom, able to buy him 35. 35 at the bottom, able to buy him 35 at the bottom, able to buy him 35. 3,500 on him, able to buy him 35 at the bottom, able to buy him 35. I don't know what you see, I don't see, but I thought that's a pretty good calf, and we're only asking you 3,500. 35, 7.5, 4,000. 4,000, not going to buy him 4. 37.5, 4,000, not going to buy him, able to buy him 4,000, not going to buy him, able to buy him 4. Sold him 37.50. 550. Steve, you saved enough money, you can take me to dinner.
All right, lot number 51. Here's that smooth-made Tahoe. His dam, the Conference Plus, back to the great Butterfly. Folks, if you want to breed a set of heifers, and I can tell you, if you want to get ahead of this female curve next few years, keep these females and breed them. Here's a sure shot heifer bull, lot 51. 3,000. Look at 3, 2.5. Now 35, 7.5. 35, 750. 35, 7.5. Not going to buy me, able to buy 750. Now 4. 4,000. Not going to buy me, able to buy 4. Internet's in. 37.50. Give me 4,000. 4,000. Not going to buy me, able to buy 4,000. Not going to buy me, able to buy 4. 4,000. Not going to buy me. You got somebody does your laundry? 4,000. Now 2.5. What about 4? Top row, Alex on the right. Give me 42.50. Look at 42.5 to buy me, able to buy 250 for him. Look at 42.50 to buy me. Sold him 4,000. Sorry, on the internet, I'd sold him for what? 165. Right. Here will be lot number 49 now. Lot 49. This is that plus one out of the Resource. Good heifer bull here. Big on a heifer preg. Lot 49.
Oh, stout. Look at him. Look at 35. 35 into the bum, me, but the bum, 32 and a half, 5. Under bit 35 into the bum, me, but the bum, 35. 35 into the bum, me, but the bum, 35 into the bum, me, but the bum, 35 for him.
Yeah.
35, 7 and a half, 4,000. 4,000, knocking the bum, 2 and a half. Under bit 42 and a half, the bum, me, but the bum, 250. Under bit 42 and a half, only me, now 45. 45 into the bum, me, but the bum, 45 for him. He'll get 45 into the bum, me, but the bum, 45, 5, 5. Under bit 45, under bit 45. Sold him, Alex Way, 4,250. 1360. Thank you.
Here comes lot number 50. A +1, no doubt. You want to save replacements here? Buy these +1s. Lot number 50.
All right, 3,000. 3,000, knocking the bum, me, but the bum, 2 and a half. 32 and a half, the bum, me, but the bum, 250 for him. Look at 32 and a half, on him 5. Under bit 35, and the bum, me, but the bum, 35. Under bit 35, and the bum, me, but the bum, 35 for him. Look at 3,500, only me, but the bum. Hey, we haven't got a lot more bulls, period, but we've only got about a half a dozen Angus bulls after this one. Give me 3,500. 35. Look at 35 and the bum, me, but the bum, 35 for him. Look at 3,500 only me, but the bum, 35 and the bum, me, but the bum, 555 and a bit 35, 7.5. Look at 37, 50 the bum, me, but the bum, 750 for him. Look at 35, 37, 50 the bum. Now 4. 4,000 knocking the bum, me, but the bum, 4,000 knocking the bum over the gate. 4,000 knocking the bum, me, but the bum, before 4, 4, but the mid 4,000 knocking the bum, me, but the bum, before. Sold him 3750.
245.
245.
245 it'll be. Now we're going on to the Hereford Bulls again. Lot number 83. Here's that Power Surge son coming to you. You'll love the pigment and you'll love the look of this bull. He's a Power Surge, Dale. Lot 83.
Tell me here. Lot 83. Tell me on him, me, but the bum, me, but the bum. 3,000. Look at 3,000. Look at the bum, me, but the bum. 3. 2.5. Now 5. Under bit 35 at the bum. 35. 35 at the bum, me, but the bum. 35 for him. Look at 35 at the bum, me, but the bum. 35 at the bum. Look at 35 at the bum, me, but the bum. 35 at the bum, me, but the bum. 35. Under bit 35 at the bum, me, but the bum. 35. Don't lose him for a couple $100. You know how much it'll cost you to go hunt the other one. Give me 3,500. 35. 35. Under the bum, me, but the bum. 30. I got 2.5. Give me 35. 35. 3,500. Oh, for the gate, let him out. Want to get 35. 32 and a half, and now 35. 32 and a half, 35. Under the bum, me, but the bum. 35. Sold him rents, 3250.
1055. Here will be lot number 84 coming next. Right below him, another good Power Surgeon. Looky there. His damn and own daughter of Revolution. You want a baldy maker? Here you go. Lot 84.
Folks, that's his mother pictured there at the right top picture. You want to keep heifers? Look at this good bull. Look at this good bull. Tell me on him. 3,000. 2.5. 35. Under bit 35 at the bum, me, but the bum. 35. Under bit 35 at the bum, me, but the bum. 35 for him. Look at 3,500 only me, but the bum. 35 at the bum, me, but the bum. 35. Under bit 35 at the bum, me, but the bum. 35. 5. Under bit 35 at the bum, me, but the bum. 35 for him. Under bit 35 at the bum, me, but the bum. 35. Under bit 35. Under bit 35 at the bum, me, but the bum. 35. Some of you that haven't got a bull, I'm serious as death. When you talk about keeping heifers with Power Surge's mother and this bull's mother, and the way he's marked and the pigment and the dark color, he's a good buy. Give me 3,500. 35. 35 under the bum, me, but the bum. 35. 35 under the bum, me, but the bum. 35 under the bum. 35. 7.5. Look at 750 the bum over the gate. 35. 7.5 the bum, me, but the bum. 750 the bum, me, but the bum. Tim, you're in. Give me 37.50. 35. 37.50 the bum, me, but the bum. 7.5 over the bum, me, but the bum. 7.50. Sold him 3,500 on him. 3,500. 570. Thank you.
All right, we're going to lot number 100 now. We've got 3 Hereford Bulls left. We'll be back on a set of Angus Bulls in just a moment. Lot number 100. Here is that Endure out of that good hometown female. Big ribeye bull here. Lot number 100.
Last chance to buy an Endure this afternoon. Tell me on him. Tell me on him. Able to buy 3,000. Look at 3,000. Look at the bum. Able to buy 3. 2.5. 2.5. 5. Under bit 35. 35. 7.5. Look at 37. Pip the bum. Able to buy 750. Look at 37. Pip the bum. Able to buy 7.5. Along the bum. Able to buy 750 for him. Look at 35 and now 7.5 along the bum. Open the gate. 35. 7.5. Now able to buy 750 the bum. Able to buy 37.50 on him. Able to buy 7.5. Sold him. Noah 3,500. 585. Now look at 101.
Right beside him. Directs on the Power Surge. Cowmaker kind of a bull here.
Still has 705 for a grandmother. Tell me on him. Tell me on him. Able to buy 3,000. Look at 3,000. Look at the bum. Able to buy 2.5. Under bit 32 and a half. The bum. Able to buy 250. Under bit 32 and a half. The bum. Able to buy 2.5 on him. Able to buy 250 for him. Look at 32 and a half on him. Able to buy Nick's in at 3. Give me 2.5. Under bit 32. 50 the bum. Able to buy 250 for him. He'll get 32.50 on him, me, but the bum, 2.5 along the bum, me, but the bum, 2.50. Under mid 32.50 on him over the gate. Now 5. Under mid 35. Under mid now 7.5. Under mid 37.50. 37.50 now 4. 4,000 now 2.5. Under mid 42.5 now 5. 45 now 7.5. 7.5 5,000. 5,000 look at the bum, me, but the bum at 5. 5 now 2.5. Under mid 52.50. Under mid 52.50 the bum, me, but the bum 2.5. Sold him 5,000 on him 5,000. 1285 going to East Tennessee. Thank you, J.E. and Susan.
Lot number 91. Here's that 40-13 out of the dam of Blueprint. Long neck bull right here. Lot number 91, our last Hereford bull today.
And tell me on him. Tell me on him, maybe the bum 3,000. Look at 3,000, look at the bum, maybe the bum 3. 3,000, look at the bum. Everybody play 3. Now 35. I get 35 on the internet. 37.50. Look at 37.50 the bum, maybe the bum 7.50. Look at 37.50 the bum, maybe the bum over the gate. 37.50 the bum, maybe the bum 37.50. Sold him on the internet 3,500. Here's that other David. This one's Duncan, and he does live in New York. And it's buyer number 1562.
All right, here will be lot number 36. We're back on running these Angus bulls now. Go to lot number 30. Double check that number in there. 38, yeah, we got this one, but we moved him in the sale order last night, and he didn't get taken off. This is lot 38 that we are selling. He is a Bloodline Confidence Plus. Again, back to the great Abigail cow family. That cow family runs through these cows a bunch now. Lot number 38.
Folks, I kept some really good bulls for this run. He's back in that Abigail family. That's the strongest cow family on this farm.
Going to end strong right here.
Yeah, 38. Tell me on him. Look at 5,000. Look at 5,000. Look at the bum 3. 3,000. Look at the bum. Even the bum 32.5. 5. Under bit 32.5. 35. At the bum. Even the bum 35 for him. Look at 35. At the bum. Even the bum 35. At the bum. Even the bum 35. Look at 35. 35. 7.5. Look at 37.50. Look at 37.50. The bum. Even the bum 7.5. Along the bum. Even the bum 7.50. 35. 37.50. The bum. Even the bum 7.5. Along the bum. Even the bum 37.50. Sold him. Diesel 3,500. 350. Thank you.
All right, look at number 44, the Confidence Plus, Denver Rosetta. I love that pedigree right there. On number 44, it'll be. He's an old son of the great Confidence Plus.
All right, 5,000. Well, 3,000. Knock it down, me, but about 2.5. Under bit 32.5 on him, me, but about 250. Look at 32.5 about me, but about 250 about me, but about 32.50. Under bit 32.50 about me, but about 2.5. Knock it about me, but about 250 about me, but about 32.50 on him. Look at 32.5 on him, me, but about now 5. Under bit 35. 35 at about me, but about 35. Under bit 35 at about me, but about 35. Look at 3,500 on him, me, but about 35 at about me, but about 35. Folks,
better bull.
35. Thank you. Now 750. 35, 7.5. Open the gate. 35, 7.5. Only maybe about 750. Sold him 3,500. 585. Thank you.
Here comes lot number 37 now. He's a Rainfall out of an own daughter. His signature, 0.2 on the birth now. He's a Rainfall at 37.
All right. Hey, deep and thick. 3,000. 3,000, 2.5. 32.50, 32.55, under bit 35 at about 35, 35 at about me, but about 35 at about me, but about 35, little bigger, little stouter. Give me 3,500, 35 at about me, but about 35 for him. Look at 3,500 only me, but about 35 at about me, but about 35, 35 on the internet. Now 7.5, 35, 750, under bit 35 now 7.5 along at about me, but about 750 at about me, but about 37.50 only me, but about 7.5. Sold a good bull, 3,500. 1585, Tony, 1585.
All right, here comes lot 46. He's a Bonanza. Back to the same cow family that produced the great Prophet now. Low birth, big marbling, big ribeye bull. Lot number 46 it'll be.
Oh, big stout. And a fall bull, older bull, 3,000. 2.5. Yeah. Now 35. Under bit 35. Now 7.5. Internet's in. 35, 750, 35, 7.5, 4,000. Now you're out on the internet, 4,000. Now 2.5. Under bit 42.5, 42.5 to bum. Now 45, 45 at the bum, even the bum, 45. Kyle, what are you going to do? We're going to get 45. He'll get 45 at the bum, even the bum, 45 at the bum, even the bum, 45. 42.5, 45, open the gate. Under bit 45 at the bum, sold him 42.50. 1140, thank you.
Here we got number 47. Here's that long neck bonanza. His dam by Fortress out of that great high maternal pure pride cow family. Look at that weenie weight of 803 pounds. 47.
Folks, they weren't pulling your leg about saving good bulls to the end. Look at this guy. Give me 5,000. Look at 5,000. 3, 2.5, 35. Under bit 35 at the bottom, even the bottom 35. Under bit 35 at the bottom, even the bottom 35, 5, 5, under bit 35, under bit 35. Look at 35, 7.5. 35, 750. On him, even the bottom 37, 50 the bottom, even the bottom 7.5, along the bottom, even the bottom 750 for him. Look at 37.5 on him, even the bottom 750 the bottom. You can lower your average if you're buying more than one bull and get equal quality. Give me 37.5. 37.50. 37.50 the bottom, even the bottom 7.5 along the bottom. Sold him 3,500. 11.10. Thank you.
All right, here comes lot number 53. If you came to buy an Angus bull, here's your last chance today. He's an undisputed. His dam by investment. Back to that third dam back, the great Everelda Intense 43J called Boyd Beef home, where she was as influential in both the female and bull sales as any cow there's ever been. Lot number 53.
I tell you, yesterday I'm scoring bulls, and I scored this guy really high, and I talked about how stylish he is. And I really am sort of astonished he's going to end the sale.
Well, you know what, Dale? Rather than sorting through the bulls out there, you should have been here making a sale order.
Well, I couldn't sell him.
Here's lot number 53. I like this bull too, Dale. He's a good bull.
3,000, 2.5. Now 5, 7.5, 4, 2.5, 45, 45 at the bottom, even the bottom, 45, 7.5, 45, 750. On him, even the bottom. Alex is in at 45. Give me 47.50. 47.50 at the bottom. Now 5,000. 5,000, knock at the bottom, even the bottom at 5. 5,000, knock at the bottom, even the bottom, even the bottom. 5,000, knock at the bottom, even the bottom at 5, 5, 5, even the bottom. 5,000, knock at the bottom. Sold him 47.50.
Great buy there.
760. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Live auctions, Lindsay, thank you. Thank you, the Myers family, Boyd family, Matheny families, all you gentlemen at ringside, especially the guys and gals in the back getting these bulls to us. Please settle up, have a safe trip home.
And anybody going towards West Virginia, Joe just told me he's got 2 bulls. Oh, never mind. Scratch that. We're all good. Okay, for those of you that want to know how we did today, today we had 97 bulls. Those 97 bulls averaged 6,907. To break it down, we had 69 Angus bulls that averaged $7,057. Again, 69 Angus bulls did $7,057. Our 28 Angus bulls at $6,285. Congratulations to all 3 of these programs on a phenomenal sale. We'll see you back here in the fall for both the Hereford and the Angus female sales, and again next year for a bull sale.